Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Aïe, 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 mort. Gazo. Clic. Clic, mort. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Aïe, 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 mort. Gazo. Clic.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the Saturday of the Heathens. What's up,
Hello.
Rochi?
Nothing much. How are you? And also,
How are
I
you?
wasn't expecting that.
I know.
You, no, that's crazy. Y'all are
I
insane.
didn't think you knew about that one, did you?
I sure didn't, child.
You got to check all those Discord tabs, girl. You know, we be
Listen,
doing some
I
things in our Discord tabs.
be fighting for my life. I'm in like 5 Discords. Like I'm in more than 5, but that's like 5 I really rock with. And I'd be so confused. I'd be like, who's posting? Where is this red dot coming from? Help me! Why do I have 13
Hello, my
notifications?
heathens. How are y'all this evening?
Yay!
We're so sorry that we're late. I mean, me and Rochi are here. That's 2/4 of who's supposed to be on this panel. And the other third and the other fourth, which makes a whole, of course. I'm sorry, I'm highly elevated. But what else is new?
Amen.
But both of those two are stuck in traffic. They're not together, but you know, they're stuck in traffic. And if you don't get off my counter, we're gonna have another whole issue.
Hey, D-Rob.
Hi, D-Rob. Hi, Gaming Geek. Hi, Tiny Ghost. Hi,
What's up?
Suki. I'm going up backwards. I'm sorry, y'all. Hi, Cute Cupcakes. What's up, Stone?
Tiny
There's
Ghost.
that Rendell. Hi, Hurl.
So cute.
I know, right? It's so tiny.
Right?
Cordelia. I don't know if I said that right. I don't know. Crab apples. What's up, my love? Shmoney! I'm gonna do you like you do me, Shmoney. What's up, Capone? If you're still in here talking about you don't know why you stay up because the time didn't change. Well, you know, it's life and shit happens, especially with the Heathen gang. You never know what to expect. I'm on my own time zone. What's up, Lone? Bobies. Who else am I missing? Pew Pew Tasha, King Low. Welcome all, even the ones that are not in the chat, because you maybe not had your 10 minutes of being in my channel as of yet. Oh, wait, I need to put this on Do Not Disturb. I'm pinging away. Hello, Jenna Bet. Yeah. Hold on. Y'all know I'm blind as a bat and I refuse to wear glasses. Kind of an oxymoron, right?
Listen, why I forget. Oh no, I broke my doggone glasses. So I gotta get a new pair, which is fine.
I didn't break mine. They're sitting right here. I just don't want to put them on.
I don't know why I added that.
So we really don't want to start without our other two people. I'm just waiting on them. But I didn't.
What you do? The mood, huh?
I didn't want to keep y'all waiting any longer because I didn't want any disruption within my heathens.
Mm-hmm.
I told them I didn't want to keep them waiting any more longer. I mean, we were backstage, me and Roach, you were backstage talking. How are you, Sucky babe? And we kept looking. I was like,
Dang. What's up, Sebastian? Yeah. Hey, FH, what's up? Loan. So okay, she's
you
back.
gotta love that you pay so much money for internet and they change it to fiber optics, and fiber optics ain't worth the motherfucking money that you pay for your goddamn internet.
Yep,
Anyway,
I'm
as I was
checking your
saying,
fiber, all right.
exactly. They
Hey,
could have left it the
Bashy.
way it was. Hi,
Boobies.
Bashy.
I can't remember if I said
Boobies.
names before
I
or
think
not.
Hi, like groceries. But
Yes.
yeah, we didn't want to keep y'all waiting any longer. It's just, I don't know where they're at. Do you see them in the Discord? I don't see them in the Discord.
Let me look.
I sent them the link to their inboxes.
See, I got red dot. I don't know where it's coming from.
Girl, I got red dots everywhere.
Yo, I left like 4 Discords today.
Okay, I see Foxy. What the hell is that noise?
Listen, let me tell you. Hold on, wait. Can I talk about that beard and like tattoo filter that makes you look like a man?
Yeah, you look like a whole man.
Why does it make me look fine? Like it makes me look like I'm on some like I'm a
Look,
star.
I saw y'all too. I'm not naming names, but I saw y'all too in the Discord.
Or you know what's up? I was like, dang, I would be out here. I would be one of them little short kangs. Okay, I'd be out here 5'3".
Hi, Olga.
Hey, Olga.
Oh, never mind. I just said I saw you too, but they already then jumped in the chat, so I ain't got to say nothing.
Hey, Lo, what's up?
They already jumped in the chat.
Listen,
get your ass in here.
Oh, but wait, why show that picture to my mom? Because clearly it's a filter, and my mom talking about some. No, don't post that. People gonna think you turn into a man. I'm like, huh? How you?
That's
like my mom.
You know what?
What that photo got me pregnant. Bet we out here like that. But yeah, my mom talking about some people gonna think it's real. No, they are not. It has tattoos on it. It got piercings on.
Okay. I'm just keeping quiet. I'm not.
Mm-hmm. You are.
I am not saying nothing. Nothing. Because Capone already said that they're telling Tasha.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let it all happen up in the chat. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Guys, this is the love connection portion of the chat.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna hold y'all horses. I'm gonna play something. Rochi, I think you saw it.
Is it the other edit?
You saw it. Yeah, I think you saw it. I'm gonna play a little something. I'm gonna give y'all a little treat for waiting. I was trying to wait for Erie and Curl. But since y'all are here and we're 42 strong in the chat, I think y'all deserve it. I'm just but first y'all have to hit the like button. I'm not playing it till y'all hit the like button. That's what we'll do. We'll let y'all hit the like button first. We got 42 people in the chat, 45 people in the chat. I'll give y'all something special if y'all hit the like button.
That sounds freaky.
Y'all chatting away.
I'm sorry, that was crazy. Like, why
would I say freaky? That? Welcome to the stage, Judge Curl.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up, sister?
What's up? What's up?
Girl, I was over here rushing. I was trying to get here quick. Hey, everybody.
I see you out of breath.
Girl,
What's
Elma,
up,
I'm
Brian
out of
Black?
breath. I got a headache. I'm talking about I'm soaking wet. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Girl,
What
you
is
beat
going on?
Erie. You still beat Erie, okay? we still waiting on Cuzzo. We're still waiting on her. So we're
I
just
was
up here
like,
chit chatting, and
oh,
how we
Sunshine
looking
gonna beat me.
on likes? Brian,
Huh?
can you tell me how many likes I have?
Let me look.
I'm trying to get somebody to tell me how many likes I have.
Baby girl,
Because
you
I'm
got
not
33.
okay.
Yeah, 33 likes.
I know she did not bark in my house.
Oh yes, she
Oh,
did.
no.
Oh yes, she
Leave
did.
Queenie alone. Queenie, leave her alone. You two are going to get along.
That's how I have to do my cats. I'd be like, leave it alone. Stop.
Now, do I need to walk you in the house on leash?
Not in the house.
Maybe in there like Super Saiyan fighting
Chill out.
like Cell and Goku.
I had to put them both in a headlock the other day.
You know what?
They wasn't here fighting. They was tearing the fur off each other. I don't know what happened.
No.
Yes, this is definitely a weed acceptable stream. I have my
Acceptable.
bong,
Hey,
bong.
D-Rob.
Right, because I'm
We're
over
at
here.
34. Okay, 34. Okay. Y'all must don't want to see our very special video. We have a very special video to show y'all.
No,
Like it up.
extortion.
Yes, it's extortion at its finest.
You're asking if this is a safe spot for greenery is crazy.
Honey, I think all of us up here are probably a little high right now.
Not yet,
It's not a lot.
but I'm getting there.
But you're getting there.
I'm
Yes,
getting there.
We're at 40 likes. 40 likes and 40 people in the stream. I think I can do it.
I know that's right.
I know that's right. Here we go.
Warn them out, warn them out, warn them out. Let's go. Hey, look, show me on JLC, Black ENT shouter. You did. And I'm right now about to introduce y'all to some of the coolest cats I ever met from the Midwest. Hot style them. They said, Jock, we need to have a roasting session. You and us, we go at it, do it for the world. It's so wait, nobody ever did it before. Let's go, let's go. I said I'm with it if you with it. Point them out, point them out. Weak looking boy, you slow looking boy. Dirty white sock, you toe looking boy. You rat looking boy. Will you marry me? Splat looking boy. Peppy lip, you stink looking boy. I play in dirt looking boy.
Now that's the smell of clean. Oh, pass on looking boy.
This is the song that doesn't end. Lamb chop looking boy. Yeah. And that was part one. Radio G. Meatball. Crazy.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Child, that was crazy.
Hold on. Y'all hell. Yo, wait. Yo, every time men in the sector do something messed up and the women get them, it's always the worst way. It's like beefing with 50 Cent. Do not do it.
Oh, Izzy, are you talking about my cousin Savar? Yeah, he hits it. He hits it every time. He don't care how you feel about the way he brings the point home. He's gonna hit it every time.
Hey, Busy.
Hey, Busy.
What's up, Busy?
Hello.
All right, Tiny Ghost. I know
What's
that's
up,
right.
Capone Boxer?
Tiny Ghost said, I love making
I
fun
love
of
it.
abusive men.
Period.
And that's on period.
Yeah, the shrimp.
That part.
Yeah,
That
yeah, both
part.
of them. You're welcome.
Hold on, Ozzy, what's going on?
Hold on, my dog is over there. Are you chewing on my sofa? Y'all conversate. I know she's not.
I'm being nosy in the comment section in the chat.
You have 1,000,001
So-
toys, young lady. Look,
You
check
know
this
what?
out. This,
I was just having this conversation with my husband today.
Yes,
We was talking about how, everybody have
all of this.
something, in their past or in their
Okay.
background or something, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But when you start just judging folks like you have nothing going on in your life. Look how stuff turn around for you.
Yes,
Just look
Lord.
how it turned around for you. Like, come on. He sat on YouTube week after week judging others on whatever they're doing or whatever they're
You
not
said week
doing.
after week. It was more like every other day.
Man,
Sometimes.
Whatever. Hell, I don't know.
Yes.
I'm gonna have sub to him and I don't watch him. So
No, I'm talking about when we were in his Discord and when we were supporting him, he was doing 2 or 3 lives a week.
but the thing about that
even more than
situation is
that.
the thing with his lives, they was not organically made because we was getting the info for it.
Exactly. Chill. Get your buttocks over there and sit it down. Do I have to hold you while we're doing this live? Come here, Lemonade.
And
Come here.
so my thing was to me, when people start doing something in excess, it's a red flag for me. And not even in a bad way, right? But like when I start doing something a lot, like if I start listening to like one song like for an hour on repeat, I know my seasonal depression about to kick in.
Yeah.
So I can
especially a sad song.
Right. And so it's like seeing him go from doing like a scheduled show like twice a week maybe to a show that's 5 hours every day. I'm like, you're coming home from work allegedly, I don't know, doesn't sound like it, and then you're doing a 5 hour live. I'm not doing nothing for 5 hours of sleep after I get off work. Don't ask me. No.
Especially twice a week or more.
A 2 hour live is done. I'm done.
And if you have a woman,
right? And then it was always y'all already know it was always give me the cliff notes. Like what?
We be in there making
yourself, but you talking about your mama with the whole you need to do your homework, but you ain't did not one lick of homework the whole time you've had both of your channels. You might as well say we built both of them channels, honey.
Stop it. You're gonna sit up here and behave. I'm sorry, does anybody want a poodle?
Can't get it. I do.
So
King Lo said lemonade, yes. Yes, that's who I'm talking about, King Lo. You already know how she is. You know she on crack.
Hey, B-Man.
Hey, brother. I'm not trying to get off the subject, and like I told y'all, I will stop in for comedic responses because, I mean, I don't like being depressed, talking about depressed ass men.
But you know this.
But hold on. Anybody want a poodle?
Yeah.
I do. Lo talking about I'm sorry. Lo said they don't have a dog. Yeah, right.
No.
Hi, little Lemon.
Say hi.
Lemon is adorable.
Lemon is the devil. Okay, you gotta go.
Yes, Lo, thank you.
That's stupid. We didn't ask questions like that. This part we didn't, and I will say, yeah, I will take some blame because I didn't ask the question. Not like that. I'm not asking everybody I know, do you beat on women?
Right. I mean,
cool, do you beat on your man?
Hell no.
I mean, I didn't ask you,
You
so
automatically
if it comes up that you beat on your man, I didn't ask you,
Right.
So if anybody tells us, well, y'all should have known.
Benefit of the doubt.
Exactly. So if anybody comes to me and says, well, y'all should have known. No, I shouldn't have.
Also,
because I don't live in that man's house.
Right. And SH said they thought it was a personal thing. And initially it was like we didn't know any of this until it came out. Like we just didn't like being not appreciated. You feel me?
Now did we know he drank? Yeah, we knew that.
Yes,
we knew that. But
was
we in his
man.
personal life saying, "Oh, you don't need to be doing this and this and that," or "Are you beating on a woman?" No, we're not asking those kind of questions because that he already knows that's wrong.
No, because it's been times where we've been like, hey, we can hear you. We can hear that you're drunk. We can hear it in your voice. Get off live. It's getting a little embarrassing. You gotta wrap it up. And he'll be like, I'm fine. And we're like, it's looking kind of crazy, my friend. It's looking crazy.
It's getting weird.
Like that. Oh, do you have the clip, the purple glitter clip?
Oh, I don't give a yeah, I had that.
That was at live. We were like, bro, you sound crazy.
It's none of us could get him off live that day. We was messaging in the background. We was messaging in the live. I had to send a super chat and tell him to shut it down because like your slurred speech is just out of control at this point. You clanking glasses and you drunk as shit. Get offline.
Like we hear stuff knocking over, and we were in what's that place called? The voice chat, and he came into the voice chat in the side chat on Discord, like, I'm fine, guys, LOL, and we're like,
yeah, you right, SH.
What SH said, and he had people do all that research, like Monty did. Were we saying that Monty was wrong? But we were like, it wasn't research.
Monty had his computer.
Right.
Monty had Google. Hannibal had his mods.
Also, though, it was like COVID time, right?
It was.
The tail end of COVID. And so we were like bored. And so that was a weird community that kind of gathered during COVID. Because we were like helping each other because there was something to do instead of just being in the house. So it's not like we were doing any extra. We were just like, well, I can't go no place, so let me do girl world stuff.
Has anybody apologized to Jenna?
What happened to Jenna?
Yeah, what's up with Jenna?
What happened?
I don't know. I haven't been in girl world in over a year.
Capone, you don't hear no dog on her bracelet jangling nothing. Her bracelet tight as shit.
You heard ice. You heard ice clinking in his tumbler. That's what you heard.
And the glass clicking against his teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
the teeth that he said he got cleaned and then wanted tacos. You don't get a tooth cleaning and then eat tacos.
On a Saturday?
But I digress. Roach.
But wait, can I say? Okay, he said he left the house at 7 a.m.
A bunch of
here we go in the timeline.
And
right? Because listen, I got the tism, right? So stuff don't be lining up for me. So he left the house at 7. Okay, doesn't mean he went directly to the dentist. He left the dentist at 1. Okay, sometimes it takes you do dilly dally, whatever. You don't come home till 7?
Yeah. Oh,
hold on, that's the wrong one. God damn it.
I thought you were hungry.
So they said Lone Entourage said a bunch of his panelists and supporters screamed at her for calling him a misogynist.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh.
No, because you know what?
Jenna got kicked from his community. They got into it over MASH.
Welcome Erie to the stage.
Wait, who's Betty?
Betty beat her man. Why is she here? This is her nonsense.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey, nobody caused chaos in the chat but me. Also, who Betty is?
Right, who is Betty?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. Betty,
they say Betty beats her husband.
If no one apologized to you, Jenna, I apologize for whoever needed to apologize to you for that. So I wasn't there, so I don't know. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just hearing about this in the chat, but you are owed an apology because regardless, you're entitled to your own opinion of a person. And that it is what it is.
I think I'm.
Erie, you're on mute or your mic isn't
We didn't get into it over MASH. I was talking about it being more difficult for older women to have children. MASH made that shit up. Oh shit.
Hey,
You know.
I was gonna say I've had Jenna Beck on panel with me, and she's always partaken in the pizza mafia. Never had an issue. What happened?
All right, Craig. Bye.
They
Bye,
I
Craig.
guess
We ain't having that shit. Thank you, Lo.
oh well anyway,
That we
Lone
won't have.
Entourage was saying that Jenna was let me go back to it. A bunch of panelists and supporters screamed at her for calling him a misogynist. You heard that, Erie?
Uh-huh.
So Lone Entourage was saying that Jenna was owed an apology for that.
I would agree.
but he is a misogynist. Like, not even like you can review Girl World and still not hate women, but like the way he talks about them, like that's another reason why we start stepping back, because he did present himself initially as a noble, like more noble than what he is. Like, I'm here to talk about the girls, and I won't talk about their appearance. Do y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And so, but then like the more he would stream and the more he would drink, the like nastier the commentary would get, and that's also when we started backing away. You know?
Yeah.
You know, Bally, she being her little drunkenness here and there or whatever, but she was harmless. You know what I mean? And yeah, everybody, you know, laughed it off or whatever, but he was just taking it serious, calling her out of her name, calling her the B word and this and this and that. And I'm talking about every week upon weeks. It was Valley this, Valley that. Like, dude, get over it. We kept telling him, shut up, leave it alone. Like, she ain't bothering you. But just because she sent one message to Natter saying, oh, you need to strike his channel or whatever the message said, you're talking about the same woman calling her out of her name every week.
And
Get
it
off
wasn't. The issue was though, it wasn't about her.
Hey, Smelly Cat.
Like, if he wanted to go after her about her trafficking or whatever, that was one thing, right? But he went after her because he was mad that she tried to get her, well, tried to quote unquote whatever channel removed. So you see the issue, like when it came to him, it's an issue, but not when it came to trafficking young girls.
Right. And here's the funny thing about that, Rochi. I was named on that list as well, and I didn't throw a fit.
Right. And then Curl was actually one who got also.
I got struck.
Yeah. He didn't get any of that. He just got. But we also told him, even like optics wise, yes, Bali is a bad person for what she's done, but at the same time, it's clear that she is not cognizant. Like, leave that woman alone. She's not at full capacity. Leave her alone. We all know what's wrong with her. Just, you know how you have people in your neighborhood on the corner that be doing stuff and be flipping, and it's something a little off of them, but you just leave them people alone. Leave them children alone.
Right. Baby. And my breaking point with him was when you was on vacation, Roach. That was unacceptable. Like, she was out of the country, you know, having a good time, and he asking her for thumbnails. Like, come on. The girl is on vacation. Stop asking her for that. She didn't have good signal where she was at, so she was in and out of the Discord. And you're talking about a damn thumbnail?
Yo,
not just out of the country. She was across the world.
Right. I got to the Airbnb, and as soon as I had like Wi-Fi, I'm like in the Discord making the what was I making? The members Discord.
And I'm just like, no, don't do nothing. You're supposed to be relaxing.
Hi, Smelly Cat.
Hey, SM.
No, Pew Pew, thank you. We appreciate it.
I don't know. I missed it because I get knocked off of my own panel because of the upgrade that they did in my neighborhood.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot.
And then we
but everybody play nice because I don't mind banning y'all. I don't. I really don't. So play nice.
I'm trying to stay on focus. Because I don't want to. Because people, like, I don't appreciate the rhetoric about, like, when GP got on his backpedaling stream being like, I don't care what these women say. They just hate Hannibal, so I don't care what they got to say. Like, you can.
But then he got on his bicycle and pedaled backwards.
Right. Like, what do you mean? Like, I could still dislike somebody and talk about them doing something and not, like, yeah, I might be biased, but, like, that doesn't change the fact
Crab
that
apples, you don't have to feel stupid, honey.
No, don't feel stupid.
No. If that's the case,
do not feel
stupid.
What heck? I feel stupid. If anything,
the only ones that should feel stupid are the ones that still kissing his ass, thinking that he's a good guy.
True. But look, let me just say something about GP real fast. GP said on his panel that he only been knowing Hannibal maybe 4 or 5 months. Sir, we've been knowing this man for 2+ years, and he is an excessive drinker. So by you saying, by Curl's definition, he's a raging alcoholic, he is. The fuck?
By his own definition, he's a raging alcoholic.
You don't think raging would be, hitting your partner in the face? Oh, okay. Okay.
And then walking away when she tells you that you busted her lip instead of consoling her.
Listen.
Like a regular person would do with, some type of sincerity in her heart. He walked away.
You know what's funny? Because he had the nerve that when I was saying he shouldn't be drinking, he's like, well, what makes you think? I'll tell you what, his record tells me he shouldn't be drinking. He has multiple DUIs. He knows he should not be behind a wheel.
Or let's just say, just alone, how many times have he damaged his car from drinking?
Hello.
That Mustang is beat up. It stayed in a shop.
That's crazy. He beat his own. He beat his car too, huh?
Yeah, that damn chain link fence. The one that he made his bracelet out of.
Right.
But no. Okay. Also, it's like GP. Even if Hannibal conceded to you, if a man who will say yes, who will admit to hitting his partner, tells you, "Oh yeah, I mushed her in the face hard enough to bust her lip." You think? I've never been mushed in my face before, right?
And even if you're mushing someone in the face, Rochi, how is
exactly?
You know
how the first and the last time I busted my lip was? I was 5 and I was playing on
Highlight Groceries. You hit it right on you hit that nail so hard on the head.
Right.
You bang that bitch in on one try.
And then
right.
I was like, me and my older cousin, me and him had the same birthday, just 4 years apart. We were playing on this recliner, like crawling from the front of it and jumping off the back. I busted my lip because I jumped and hit my lip on the floor. That's how hard I had to fall to bust my lip. And so you're telling me, he just, quote unquote, just busted her lip. That's what that man conceded to tell you. So whatever he told you, if it was that bad, it's even worse in reality. Because that's a clean version. And then he gave an even more sanitized version to his audience. And then that's why he had you looking even dumber on his panel. Because you're defending him. Because, well, he told me this. You think a nigga who will hit a woman isn't going to lie?
And
right? Okay, like.
And the fact that he said, well, his woman told me the same thing. Okay, well, his woman is there with him. They're not in front of you. So she's there with her abuser. Of course, she's going to say whatever the fuck her abuser tells her to say.
And it's like the camera on, like you have this woman. It didn't even have to be the same woman. How do you know it was the same woman? I
But
could
look,
get somebody
let's
in
talk
here.
about this woman because we've been knowing him for a minute now. This woman was nowhere around. He said they've been living together for 2 years. Hannibal never claimed no woman as his woman.
Never.
No woman.
Said he was single.
Ever. So I don't know where this mystery chick came from because we used to talk to him often.
Said he had side bitches.
Well,
He had flings.
Well, he only had the
and he did
one.
say one from the cartel. Let's not forget.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot the
was
one he
gonna say that.
saved from the cartel, swinging
And
from
you know
vines in the
what?
jungle,
I
So
thought
now
he was
be-
just
pinging off of telephone towers to figure out where she was at. Whatever, but I digress.
Let's talk about that a little more because the story he gave me revolving the Rachel person,
The
right?
cartel.
Is that Rachel was one
Mhm.
of the members of the cartel who was
Yeah, she was selling the woman to
after,
the right.
yeah, that she was after that
Mhm.
lady, and that's why we should all disregard her.
and that was
Mhm.
crazy. And mind you, we didn't believe that. We were just like, this nigga talking crazy. Anyway,
Oh yeah, y'all just don't know, huh?
we
Yeah, we
Cause, like,
know
we-
shit.
we disregarded so much stuff.
Well, but
Because-
here's
So
let
much
me
shit.
clarify it for everybody. Rochi, sorry to cut you off because
No,
I
you're
think it's
good.
important to tell everybody.
Yeah.
Rachel started going to all of our comment sections in June of 2023. At that time, there was no controversy whatsoever with Hannibal. Really, there was no reason to. I mean, in hindsight is 2020, right? The story he gave us is pretty fucking crazy.
Right.
But at the same
Mhm.
time, there was no reason for us to be like, pay attention to this, right? He did a good
Mhm.
job at playing a good guy.
Right. Because like I said, he was saying like, I won't even talk about these women's appearances, just their bad actions. And we're like, I guess. Like nobody cares that much. But you want to be the supreme what is it called? The gentle, the civilized savage or whatever, because he very much. That's why people. I heard people. I mean, me, Coonable, because it's like I'm not like you other Negroes. I am a dignified, right? Like I'm a dignified black
I'm
man.
a dignified cow.
It's like relax, because like he would go after. Remember when trolls would go into his live and we're like, as well as everyone else, you don't see the trolls. Why are you spending 20 minutes trying to like flex on somebody who made a passing comment and they're probably not even in here anymore?
Let me answer that question for you, Smelly Cat. I'm sorry, y'all.
No,
But the reason being that he's going postal on the situation is you got to understand, if you look way back, when
I know what you're going
we
to
was
say.
first going on Monty's panel, Hannibal was one of the people that always jumped on panel and gave his opinion on what was being said. Okay, so when Hannibal created his own channel, Monty was the one that was supporting him and saying
Pushing
go check
him
out
on
the
the
house of
algorithm.
Hannibal or whatever the case may be. Then all of a sudden, once Hannibal got comfortable within his channel, he started talking shit about Monty out of the blue.
He backstabbed
Regardless
him.
on the shit that was going on around him, doesn't mean you have to put your mouth on every subject. He started talking about him, and so they started going back and forth with the shit. That's how that shit started. He never started it first. Hannibal started the shit first.
Because he took one comment Monty made. I think it was like, like I helped their channel grow.
And he
was
did.
Like, oh, you think you helped me? I'm a real man.
Exactly,
like,
crab apples.
Like, nigga, chill. It was a comment. Like Erie.
But it wasn't a lie, though. It wasn't a lie. He did help him.
Erie and Curl both went on his channel a lot. So
right.
Even more so than Hannibal. So
two people can be wrong at the same time. We're simply focusing and speaking now on what Hannibal's doing because it's enough is enough, right? I witnessed all of the ladies and then some that are on this panel get talked down to get a very defensive tone whenever they gave good advice, and most of that
Weren't
advice
protected.
was
We're not
protected at all. Not protected at all. Y'all want to know about that redneck stuff? Ask these ladies here.
Fuck
They
redneck.
can tell you.
Ask them about having a predator on stream after that predator threatened to dox me. Ask them about that.
After we told him not to have that predator on his stream.
Also, don't play with me. Don't try to dox me, because I got something for that ass.
Praying for marriage right now.
That's all I gotta say.
No, I was just informing
redneck
you
too.
on what
Look at
was
his
going
name.
on.
Redneck. That should tell you.
Oh, girl.
He lives up to that name.
When he would be like,
He's
people
also
would
a
call me.
doxer.
People will
He's
call me.
also a doxer.
But listen, he better leave people alone. People be ready to crash
he can
out.
come my way if he wants to.
I've been raw dogging.
He gonna stay where he lay.
I've been raw dogging a kidney stone for 3 months. You think I have no fear?
I don't know what people think they do when they, like, honestly, because I told Hannibal, if you're so afraid of your docs, right? Why are you bringing attention to it?
But according to him, he's out here fighting the Mexican cartel. You should be fine. You have that gun. You got that bazooka, Rambo.
Redneck is a white man. I don't know if he's bald, but yes, he is a white man.
I agree with you, cute cupcakes.
If you go outside of go deep in the South and find a heavyset old white man, that's what he's gonna look like.
Look, I'm gonna just say this: a man that has to talk about a woman needing dick 24/7 don't have no type of conversation.
None.
Sorry,
or brain cells for that matter.
Come on, what's wrong with you? You talking to a bunch of married women about who needs some dick? Boy, shut up.
It was uncomfortable because, because we were all tease each other in the group chat, in the voice chat. We'd be like, "Girl, you so fine," blah blah blah. Like me and Lo were just teasing, but he would come in and be like, "Yeah, you guys sick? Y'all need some penicillin. Some penis will help you." It's like, nigga, I got COVID. I'm about to die.
That face. You know, we all had that face COVID every time.
He I'm about to die, and this man talking about some penis. I'm like, what in the world?
Yeah, he said that.
He would go that. Right, and you know how he talks, and he would go on for 2 minutes about penis, and we're like, okay, well, that's enough for me. And then that's kind of why.
Yeah, wow, he had a girlfriend, right? Well, Redneck used to say this kind of stuff. Redneck is whole.
That was
married.
Redneck.
He's a married man. That would be right there with his wife, talking about what we need. What?
Wait. Let's not forget the bisexual room was about Redneck and Hannibal, yet they will spread hate in the gay community. Now, who said that? Who said that? Who was bi? I never heard the bi rumor. But okay.
But that's new to me. I didn't know about that.
Well, Monty's got that rumor. I don't know I don't know nothing about all that.
Honestly,
all I know about their situation is that Redneck used to be butthurt that Hannibal wasn't game playing with him as much as he used to. And I just thought that was the weirdest thing ever, but whatever, go off.
But the thing is, them being bi, I don't care. That has nothing to do with me. They grown. We talking about hitting women, not being bi.
Right.
I don't know nothing about
and
the
AIDS. When I'm sleeping in my bed, I don't care.
I don't know nothing about no AIDS. I don't know nothing. I ain't never heard that until whole situation with Monty and Rachel. I don't know.
My behind slow. I'm like, AIDS. What's some AIDS?
You so dumb.
I said no, because when you said it, when you spelled it, I was trying to make it like ASPCA or FBI.
You know what? You know what?
DEA, ATF.
I don't know nothing about no venereal diseases being spread nowhere. Cause like I said, we never had those kind of conversations. Like we never asked him about the
Stop
whole.
it.
We didn't ask him about the whole cartel situation. He kind of like dumped that on us
Hi, Danny.
in our inbox in the DMs. Cause one day he was just messaging me and it just came out the blue. I just need to vent. And all of it came spilling out. And then the first thing I was like, hold up, wait a minute. The cartel, you pinging somebody's cell phone? What?
Wait.
Where?
This
So we
thing
all
was
had the
paying
same
cell
reaction,
phone
Curl.
towers.
We were in the voice chat, and it was one of the girls. They were like, "So have he
Hey,
talked
Danny.
to you about the cartel and people being kidnapped?" And we're like, "Yeah, he talked to you about that. Why does he say?"
This dude
Yeah,
was
that-
going down Mexico pinging cell phone towers, chasing the cartel, and bang, 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 shootouts, and bringing the woman home and safely. And
And then they
it's
kept
too
rotating
much.
her from different house to house.
House to
And
house, and hiding her
nobody
out
could
and
know where she
sneaking.
was
And
because
oh my
they didn't want
God.
her, they didn't want them to know where she was located
It was a whole
at. And
Tubby movie. It was a
Yeah.
whole fucking Tubby movie.
It
Tubi,
sounded
Tubby,
legit
whatever.
like
Yes.
because it sounded legit
Yes.
like a storyline straight out of GTA. Because remember at that time he was
Yo.
playing GTA.
He was.
He
And
even
I
had the
was
weapons
like,
down, talking about the weapons he was using. And
Wait,
I think we did bring it up.
oh,
It was like GTA, didn't we?
do y'all have the screenshot of those text messages where he talking about I'm texting the cartel member, and they tried
oh
to
my God.
none, but like
I
my
have
only
the
answer
DM.
was kind of like what Curl said, because to me it was like, oh, okay, I don't really want to touch that, 'cause,
Right.
like the fuck.
No, it's like you be like, let me mind
Like,
my
why are you
business.
telling me this? Because if it's true, then they come for me, and they don't get me, I'm
Right.
going to
But
fuck you up, yo.
It's
Don't get me
people
involved in
who
that.
just be lying and you let them lie.
But
But then
no,
if it's a
I knew
lie,
that
then
was
I'm
a
looking
lie.
at you sideways. Like, why are you making up this magnitude of lies? For what? For
But that's
what?
my thing. You out here fighting the cartel and you buying all this ammo, doing an ammo shortage, right?
Yes.
But you talking about,
Tell me they gonna come for
my
me.
docs is out there, nigga. You fighting the cartel. You my boy. You fighting the people.
Right.
Right.
You
You shouldn't even have to worry about a
that.
docs at this
I
point.
didn't think of
You
that.
fought a whole Mexican cartel.
These people,
Why are you worrying about being
These people
doxxed?
post beheading videos on Facebook, and you talking
You
about my
fought the
docs.
guerrilla cartel. You should not have to worry about being doxxed. You can fight your way out of anything.
Right.
Right.
And it was
Rambo.
such a
And fuck
bizarre
being doxxed, my nigga.
story.
Come protect me.
Right.
Right?
Bring that gun here with
Such
that red
a
dot.
bizarre
Shit.
story that you look at it and you're like, I don't know what to do with this information. Like, what do you want me to do with this information?
Not
Contact
her on
the
the cartel.
FBI? Contact
Yeah, why are
the
you telling
CIA or
us?
something?
CIA, FBI,
But
the
it was
ABC,
very
somebody.
much. It was very us
Shit.
being like,
Why
look,
don't you get those type of agencies involved? Like, why are you trying to do this with one
Right.
man? Like, come on.
But no,
What?
he would have the nerve. Like, we'd be in VC late at night, right? And he would come in for like half an hour, tell his little story, and leave.
I
And
gotta
we'd be
go.
like,
I'm tired. I got more to do.
right. And then he would
What?
leave, and we'd be like, girl, what was that?
I'm too busy protecting my family, the ones that don't even know they're being protected. And I'm just like, what?
I gotta stay up all night and guard them.
Do y'all remember the stream where he was talking about his friend who almost drowned in the kayak? And he said, I didn't choose the hero life. The hero life chose me.
Oh, God.
Man, listen.
No.
Remember? I was gagged. Okay.
No, wait, what?
Yeah, because like his friend, I like
Crap,
slipped-
He swears he wears a cape. He swear he wears a cape, yo. I swear.
Yo, cause like at a point it was like
this motherfucker super Negro.
right, cause it was at a point where you like see stuff happen and you're like, look at this, look what he's doing, dumb nigga.
Yes,
It makes me wonder now. It makes me wonder now because, like, I don't even know if there really was a person that actually had cancer, or was it that she just had a heart condition? Because I'm
But he
confused
said
at this point.
cancer and heart surgery, and from the recording I heard, he had control over her medical shit, and that was his voice.
But
But you
And he
isn't
know
was trying to give that
something?
person, he was trying to give Rachel control over that woman's medical records too.
but wasn't
But
Rachel, y'all
yeah,
remember that text message about like you're sick with cancer and your memory's going and blah blah blah?
Yeah.
Okay,
mhm,
so you remember that? Remember when he was like coming into Discord and he was crying, talking about my friend doesn't have a memory anymore,
Yeah, she
and
lost her
mhm,
memory. She woke up and didn't know
mhm,
who was who.
right, but
yep.
he said that was because of like some treatment, like chemo or something that was affecting her brain. But like looking at that text message and what did it say? Like he hit her, and like she forgot.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
like he beat the memory out of you, and it's like ooh,
Yeah,
because you
that's
can
what we were
see.
saying, Cupcake. That's what we were saying, that it was two different people.
And so it's like the beads of truth that he left in his stories that are being corroborated scary,
Mhm,
because it's like
mhm.
you're telling me the chemo is what made her lose her memory, because like chemo is bad on your
Right.
body, but this woman's saying to the other woman, hey, you don't remember how he beat the memory out of you. That don't sound like a
That's
smush in the
crazy.
face.
Show on.
And that's from a third party. Like,
And you're not having any problems, Crab Apples, because I don't run my shit like that.
mm-hmm.
We run smooth and steady. We don't play those games.
We
You know
just
what's
crazy.
Child.
funny? Because I remember, and Curl, you were in that phone call. I don't know if you'll remember that we were all talking about his friend who was sick with cancer. And
Mm-hmm.
I remember him mentioning something about memory loss. And I
Mm-hmm.
said, oh, I'm like, I'm sorry. I know what that feels like because I have a pituitary tumor and it
What's
makes
up,
me
baby
forget
brother?
things, right? I
Right.
don't
Mm-hmm.
know if you remember this, but then he jumped in and he said, yeah, that's what she has too.
I remember
And
that.
I
and
remember that.
I'm like thinking in my head, sir, I have had this pituitary tumor diagnosed for 11 years now. It doesn't kill you. It's treatable and it's non-cancerous. So if she has a pituitary
Mm-hmm.
tumor, then it's not cancer and she shouldn't
It's
be
okay.
suffering this
Mm-hmm.
much.
But he
Exactly.
specifically said cancer and something with her pancreas. It was pancreatic
He
cancer,
said
she said.
pancreas. He said
She
To
had
pancreas
you.
cancer instead of
pancreatic cancer.
pancreatic.
That's what he told
Yeah.
us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Child. All he told me about the woman was that she was from his gaming community. They used to game a lot, and she wanted to have a relationship with him, but he was like, no, it's not fair for him to be in a relationship with her because of her
Oh, hold
status.
on.
She could
I'll be
go
right
anytime.
back.
Okay, go ahead. And I'm just like, okay, what that I mean, like, I don't even know where this came from. It just came out of the blue. A message in my DMs like she wants me to have a relationship with her. I ain't asked you that.
Hey, really though? Where were you blocked at and where? On what account? But yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad. I
No, I was
apologize.
curious about that too, Yoshi.
Oh, when was I had I had to make another account. What was your account before?
Like on this channel, or are you talking about Hannibal's?
They gave her drugs to keep her
Ivy's Kitchen?
control.
Oh, okay.
Ozzy's Kitchen. Oh,
Um,
I don't even know.
I'm not even a mod. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me either. I know I didn't block
I'm a
you.
mod, but I haven't blocked you. I don't know what's
But
Are you talking about on here on this channel? I've never blocked that name. I have never blocked anyone on Sunshine's channel at all.
What's the name?
Yeah. Ozzy's Kitchen.
I didn't block Ozzy. Ozzy was just in here.
yeah, we can
Are-
see.
Ozzy was just
wait,
in here.
well, wait, because whatever happened to Ozzy might have happened to me, because I can't type in chat either, Ozzy.
Yeah, Ozzy, you were just in here.
Yeah, I stopped
Ozzy
because
is
I was
really
blocked right
though.
now.
Say, yep, I stopped because
Yeah.
I was blocked right now. I don't know who did that. I
I don't
ain't
know. You were
touched it.
just in here, Ozzy.
Yeah, like I can't type either, Ozzy. It might be a YouTube glitch because I'm on
looking
panel.
here on my phone, and it doesn't show you as blocked. Because it would show
Wow,
up
that's crazy. Because Ozzy was just chatting.
Wait,
Yeah.
it won't let me chat.
Hey, Dax.
Hey, Dax.
The only one I got rid of was the one that came in here talking about
Yeah,
the
that's
only
fine.
thing that they something was sheets. Was that they wear sheets or something.
I saw Craig get blocked, but that's
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
Craig
one I
did.
blocked was Craig. Yeah.
No?
I didn't block anybody but Craig.
Oh, is it because Smelly Cat says she had that happen 2 weeks ago? And remember, I
Everybody said,
told
no, I didn't
you,
block anybody.
because remember, I told you I had that issue a couple weeks ago too.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. What's happening?
I don't know. Sorry about that. Grace, I haven't blocked nobody but the Craig person. That's why I was like, who's blocked?
Listen, if anything, we're all trolls up here, and we're fine with trolls. Just don't be no racist
I'm fine
out
except
of
for any
pocket.
racist bullshit. I don't play that.
No,
That's
none
what
of
I
that.
don't do.
Yeah.
So as long as
I'll block a bitch quick for that.
if you're in here being funny and trolling, go ahead.
Go ahead, that's fine. But I mean, you're not blocked, Hurl. I see you, Hurl.
Yeah, we see
You're
you,
right
Hurl.
here.
So like,
You see up top? You're right there.
Like
see?
if Hurl's
Hi,
not blocked,
Bandy.
Ozzy's
You're not blocked, Hurl.
You feel me? But damn, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Bandit.
I had to put the damn dog in the cage because she was getting on my nerves.
He's got a shirt on.
I'm back.
I see him with his shirt on. He's so cute.
Bandy, I had to put your cousin up because she was getting on my nerves. You can troll to an extent, Tasha. Don't get carried away.
Tasha said, "I can do what? Let me."
Did Lo tell you that they were in the Discord and she trolled? Sorry, Lo. They troll in the Discord.
Look, let me tell you, Tasha had me laughing.
But you can't come in the Discord unless you drop a selfie, honey. We don't play in the Discord. Everybody's selfies are up.
Tasha was going off in Hannibal's live. I was dying laughing.
We were.
Tasha was like, "I'm not having this shit. Not today."
Shout out to all the people who went on his stream and
if he's saying he is in the cartel, he is using Mash's story on a live stream is incredibly wrong.
No,
exactly. He shouldn't have used Mash's story on his live anyway to be getting money off of it. Okay.
But he was saying that crap before Mash or their other name popped up. Right.
Well, you already know he used other people's info and story. That's why me and him fell out.
Yeah, that's right.
Because he wanted to use
Well, he also
me.
doxed you.
Well, that too, but like, what gives you the right to use whatever my info is, and you ain't say, "Oh, is it okay if I say such and such and such?" Like, come on. Okay, but whatever, child.
I don't know who Crystal is.
Is Crystal like?
Who's Crystal?
Is that Crystal?
Yes, Sloan. He doxed her, and his theory was, well, her name is out there anyway. Doesn't mean
right.
Yeah,
put it out there again to refresh people's memories.
When Curl approached him about this in private, he pretty much was like, who cares? It was out there.
It's out there anyway.
He has been crying about a dox that allegedly Monty and Hurl did. No,
it wasn't.
He doxed himself first. He doxed himself first.
No, Shanae doxed him first.
No, he doxed himself first with his PayPal information.
Oh,
Shanae didn't dox him. He doxed himself.
That, and he had his Facebook open where they went and found his info and all that. But that was way before. This was like a whole year before. No, it's cool. It's whatever, you know. I ain't tripping about that no more. But at the time, I'm just like, how are we supposed to be cool and you doxing me, dude? Like, what you doing?
It wasn't the what happened in the first place, because like what happened was bad, but like it was his response. Like if he would have been like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think of it," you would have been like, "Okay, thank you for like
Just delete it and move on."
Right, like are acknowledging your feelings. But he was like, "So like I didn't do anything."
And then he
other
made it
people
seem like I was attacking him.
No, because he was
like,
called.
what?
We would okay. So people thought. I don't know why people thought we were like babying him or kissing his butt when we were the main ones
giving him hell in that Discord.
Right, and we would give him, but it would be constructive criticism, honest stuff like, hey, maybe diversify your music. Like instead of playing the same songs, people get tired of repetition. And he'd be like, y'all don't understand, y'all hurting my feelings and da da da. We're like, we're trying to help you with your channel. Then he goes in my DM,
Sunshine, they're creating a mutiny against me. They're forming an allegiance without me. I don't understand what they're doing. They're all against me. I don't understand. Can you make me some protective jewelry? I don't know what's going on.
Child.
Wait on it, buddy. Wait on it, buddy.
That man there is
Erie, fix your face.
He come back.
Your camera is on, Erie. Fix your face.
I think one of those he likes playing victim to avoid accountability. You're right, Ren. That's true.
If you saw your face, you was like, "What the fuck? What this?"
It was never. We could never ever say anything if it wasn't praising him in some kind of way. We was accused of being of attacking him in some kind of way, and I'm just like, damn, we cannot give you no type of constructive criticism without you thinking somebody attacking you.
And here's what he did when the shit came to a head. Because when he spoke to Curl out of line, knowing that Curl was his ride or die, all of us said, enough. That's it. Even I jumped in and I was like, how dare you talk to her like that? That's when he went plain. This is why none of you knew, because we're not like that, right? But he sure as fuck made sure to make another Discord and on the low invite everybody in there and start playing victim with everybody. He was planting seeds so that we wouldn't come forward. And if we did, people would be like, oh, we already heard about them. They're lying.
Oh, can I say something too?
So go ahead, because I'm going to say something right after you. Go ahead.
Because I keep trying to think about it. GP said that HanniMoo's Discord is real intimate, small. He only let people in he really hang out with. No, that Discord is small because that's the only people who join his quote unquote membership that he ain't did a darn thing for. Because anyway, that's something else. But the other Discord that Curl owned had like 80 people in it.
Yeah.
And he made his own and like 13 people left. Well, not left ours, but also, went to him, which was fine because we ain't trying to police nobody. But that's why it's so small. It's not small because he only has a small circle. It's small because nobody cares. Nobody wants to be in there. If people wanted to be in there, they would be.
That's what I was about to hit on. You said it. I don't even have to say anything.
The funny thing is that this is what I did not appreciate. He tried to invite me. Hannibal, the reason I denied you, and I told you I'm not interested because I literally said that when he had the nerve to invite me into that Discord after that whole thing happened between him.
He invited me too.
And I'm right, and we're sitting there like, you think we're going to go after you after what you did to Curl? Honey, we are here for Curly. We've always been here for Curly.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't hacked. It wasn't hacked.
That first channel wasn't hacked.
He deleted it when he was drunk.
Yeah.
When he was drunk.
Yeah, he deleted it.
When he got drunk and he deleted it. And then he woke up and said, fuck, I deleted my channel. Let me make him an excuse.
who don't have a YouTube, and those of us who do have a YouTube, we know it takes at least 3 to 5 steps to delete your channel. It's
Right.
not a one and done. There had to be a level of consciousness when you were hitting those buttons to delete your channel.
I have my own pet theory. But
all in there. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right
what
back.
was you saying? Okay. What was you saying, Rochi?
I said now, like looking back at everything, I feel like I have a different pet theory for that. That I feel like maybe somebody else deleted it in his house. They're like, this nigga online 5 hours every day yelling about overweight women. I'm a nigga delete. Cause could you imagine living in a house with a nigga who looks like an emaciated roach yelling about overweight women, being just vitriolic and hateful, misogynistic, sexist, everything, and he and nobody give a fuck of that. Do you think you in person? You want to hear that mess? We didn't want to hear it when we were watching it. We would fall asleep in Discord in VC watching him. We would fall asleep, wake up, be like, dang, he's still going live. Fall asleep again, and then wake up, be like, dang, it is 3 a.m. Nigga, go to bed.
Okay, so like groceries. What had happened when he deleted the channel? He told us that he was hacked.
Yes.
And at first we didn't know that he was not hacked. We didn't know. We thought he was hacked. So I didn't have a channel at the time. And Erie and Roach and whoever else, they promoted his channel, helped him get his channel off the ground and promoted his channel, whatever. I tweeted it out. But no, we did not know that it was not hacked. We figured the shit out afterwards.
I can honestly tell you that I did not know that he was drinking at that point in time, because I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah, it didn't get bad until the Discord started popping and his head started getting bigger from getting more,
Right.
And after he got monetized, I think.
I was running. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say I was running my own channel. So even the ladies here can tell you I wasn't able to partake in every single stream of his, which is why I didn't get to witness a lot of things that they did. But I legitimately thought, okay, he got hacked. At that time, again, I had no reason to not believe him.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Hindsight is 2020.
What Hurl said about how he does the food stamps and stuff, right? I remember him saying that, but you out here, so having a criminal record don't mean nothing for hitting people like you, like you see what I mean? Like you can just hit people and go back to your job, making decisions.
About that, y'all.
It's okay.
I was trying to get.
There we go. There you are, Izzy. I see you.
Hey,
see you, Ozzy. Welcome back.
Hey, Suki. But no, like for real, like I don't
testing 1, 2, 3.
Like, cause like, can you get a job with misdemeanors or like?
Some places, yeah, it's the felonies that count the most.
But in the courthouse, like you out here in the courthouse deciding people if they can get food stamps, and then you out here.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all. And I don't give a damn about how he feels. He worked. He ain't nothing but a social worker. He was not even a social worker, a case manager for the Health and Human Services, aka Medicaid, food stamp office, WIC office, all them. So he not really over people's children's cases or anything. He just gonna do the cases that deal with welfare. That's it.
Well,
and
he caught that charge recently, right?
But he already has his job though.
But don't they like, nigga, you were in jail for how many days? Like they weren't like, hey, where you at?
No, because he was in jail. He was in jail.
It happened on a Saturday.
48 hours. Yeah.
It happened on a Saturday.
He got out of jail before he had to go to work.
Oh, but wait. When was June the 12th? What day was that on?
I don't know.
Sunday. Oh,
You would
no.
actually
That's when
be
they
He
arrested him.
surprised.
probably have some PTO time too.
Wait,
You'd be
June?
surprised at how many
Yeah,
people, how
true.
many abusers get away with that kind of stuff at their job. I'm going to give you a really good example.
That was a
My
Wednesday.
my older sister's ex-husband was in the military, okay? And every time he would do something my sister and go to jail, of course, what do? They convince the partner. It's called the honeymoon phase, right? Because now they know they're in trouble. They got to get out of trouble, right? So they're going to talk them into baby drop the charges, yada, yada, right? And then they go to their job and lie. And usually the lie is something like this. Oh, you know how she is. She's crazy. I didn't do nothing. She just called the cops to get back at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
And most of the time, if they get out of jail before they actually have to go to work or whatever, that the job will not know nothing about it. They won't have no knowledge about it
that's crazy.
Dax
because
says
they're
he's
not
using
checking his
employee
background
therapy.
again.
Dax said he's using employee therapy too. That's one thing that helps.
I'm feeling
Girl,
like
No,
the
he didn't
employee
say he was
therapy.
using therapy. He said they were talking about
No,
therapy.
he
Right.
said it's on the table.
He went back and forth
Right.
with it 3 times, Dax. Initially, he said
Hi, Sabin.
it's on the table. And then when Mash questioned him, he
Hey,
said
Sabin.
employee force therapy, basically, right? But then when Mash questioned him again, he backtracked and he said, well, therapy's on the table.
Yeah.
If you read between the lines, he's basically telling you, no, I
He
haven't
didn't get
done it.
therapy.
Because
And
he
he's
don't
not
Hi,
think he
doing
Kelly,
needs
and thank
therapy. When
you.
we told him, when we was talking about therapy before, remember, and I still have it in the DMs, he said, I'm
He
saving
was
the
going
therapy for my
for his
son.
son.
Because his son don't even like him.
Yeah, because why would your son need the therapy like that, right?
His son don't want to have
Yep.
nothing to do with him.
But yeah, to be fair, guys, don't you think therapy would cut down on the time he can live stream?
It also depends on what kind of, let's say he does have a disorder, right? Well, anyone with NPD, any therapist out there, any psychiatrist, any psychologist will tell you it is extremely difficult to treat someone with NPD. They're
Right.
excellent at presenting different faces to different people.
Yep. Which he definitely did. Also, Crab Apples, he said he went 6 times, I think. No, I think he said you go in like increments of 6 weeks. And then
His
if you
son,
still
his son go to college out of state.
Yeah, so I know where his son lives, but he said that it's 6 weeks and then like you go through rounds. So now he might have changed what he said since I heard that, but that's what I heard.
Either way, and no one's saying here he has, I want to clarify that right before anyone's like, you diagnosed them. No, I'm saying as an example, right? Otherwise, abusers have a tendency of being charmers, smooth operators, okay? They have the gift of talking their way through shit. Okay, and anyone here who has had an experience with anyone in a situation like that would I'm sure would agree with that, right? There's a way to always finesse yourself out of trouble.
Kelly, hey Kelly, I'm sorry. I miss
Kelly.
you.
Hey Kelly. I saw it for 14 years with my older sister and her ex. I saw it for 14 years. You witnessed that shit. And you're like, how are you going to believe that? But then you have to think, yeah, he's a charmer. What do? They talk sweet to you. Baby, you know I love you more than anyone on earth. I don't know what came over me. Look at what I got for you. I just got you this new diamond bracelet because you are the diamond of my life. And I don't know what I'd do without you. I need your help, baby. I need your help to make me a better man.
Child, you know, man, I was about to say something crazy, but I was like, let me not get Sunshine channel clap. Because the
It's
way
insane.
you know what I think we should do with abusers. What movie is it? Is it Fargo?
Enough.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one with the wood chipper? Yeah.
Not the wood
Mm-hmm.
chipper.
Yeah. No, it would be cheaper. Oh, you hit your part right here. In here. Get in here right now. Nope. I thought you did it. Boop. Done.
Thank you, Zoe. Exactly.
Exactly, Zoe. He basically finessed his way out of that with Mash. That's why I was like, Mash, pay attention to what he's saying to you. He is basically telling you, I am not taking therapy, but I'm going to tell you what you want to hear, so you leave it alone.
I was initially more upset with Mash co-signing what he was saying, but knowing her history now, it still doesn't excuse it, but I understand like your brain changes and like the I don't know if y'all have read the book The Body Keeps the Score, but reading that and knowing her situation, I can understand the mentality, like the psychology of it, but it's not good. I'm sorry, like that's the only way I can articulate it is like this is not a good situation. Having a person who was abused, like you can see that they're under the thumb of an abuser.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I didn't like how he was so condescending to her. Like he was just rude
Very
to her
passive. Very passive
the
aggressive.
whole time
Always.
she was talking. Like, what's wrong with you? Why you so mad? You the one
Mm-hmm.
put this panel together, not her.
You the one who hit your girlfriend, not
Exactly.
her.
Really?
Yeah. He
You
was
the one that owe
acting,
an explanation, not her.
and
Yeah, he
because
was
he was
long.
acting like he didn't owe nobody nothing. Yeah, you kind of do, sir. Because you're sitting there portraying yourself as the savior of women. And I think you do. And I actually I can't say it enough. I agree with what Boobies said. You need to provide a report when that report is available. You
Thank
can
Mhm.
redact the information that needs to be redacted. And I mean address, phone number, name of the victim, but the rest you can show. Why wouldn't you show that to clear your name if your story allegedly is true?
Because it's crap.
Always.
He
And
started off that panel in a way that was nothing but word salad
That's it.
to manipulate and gaslight and just deflect every single allegation that was against him. To say, look, I'm the victim here. This is what they did to me. All the shit that they're saying I did, hitting that woman, don't worry about that. This is what they did to me. I'm the victim.
sometimes you have to pay for
And the people
Fouriers.
that were on that panel that
Absolutely,
said,
booby.
"Oh, we love you, HanniMoo. We'll never leave your side," fell for that shit.
And I agree with what King Lo said. I also feel that Hannibal is manipulating Mash.
Very.
And
Mm-hmm.
and I think, Mash, if you happen to listen to this, you don't owe that man nothing. He
Nothing.
used you for views. Not a single scenario on earth would I have any one of the viewers jump on my panel to tell me their story of trauma. I don't have no place covering those topics. Nobody, in my opinion, in girl world, and we are not girl world, let's clarify that. I done retired, okay? But no one in girl world, in my opinion, is qualified to talk about trauma or any shit like that, especially Hannibal.
Right.
Now when he traumatizing people,
Right. He a
it's
trip.
see that's weird. Like Ozzy's Kitchen is back. Like I don't like what's YouTube doing?
Mm-hmm.
You
But
still be tripping, girl. You
but
know that.
Jenna, that's true as
I gotta
well.
check my
Hold on.
food while y'all were talking. Yes, I am cooking dinner.
I mean, whether it's a lie or not, here's the thing: it's trauma. You know, it's a story full of trauma. I don't know about y'all, cuz Rochi, Curl, but I've always been a little bit like, if you're here to talk about something, let's not make it about that. You know what I mean? Because you don't want your viewers to get thrown. Like, say you came to the chat to hear about, I don't know,
That's what I forgot.
King
My fault.
Cobra, right?
Right.
God,
And you
no.
don't warn your viewers that, by the way, we're going to start talking about SA, right? That's kind of shitty.
Right, because you go from haha drunk man to FA, you're like, ooh, that dog.
Right.
Ooh.
That's a heavy load.
Oh,
it's cold. I
have
think
left
about
many a
him.
chats because of that.
Just his chair alone gives me the creeps. Don't talk about that, man. That nasty ass chair.
Yeah,
It's the
you're right
chair.
about that, Lo.
Yes.
It's the teeth for me, because
what's left of them? Ooh, why did my voice do that?
You thought about them teeth.
yeah, I'm not mad. I would say Horror World. I'm not mad at Mash because I agree. I think she's being taken advantage of, and I'm just saying, Mash, you got to wake up. Now's the time. You got to wake up and look at this from an outsider perspective. This person doesn't have your back, because if they had your back, instead of putting you in the forefront of all the heat, they would have already made some sort of statement.
But
You're
you
taking the
notice-
heat.
I'm sorry.
I'm done. You know I ramble.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I was saying, you notice how, though, every time he gets in trouble, he has a woman to, like, protect him?
Yep.
But he'll hit women.
Yep.
But he wants women to protect him. That makes sense.
Because he's a bitch.
Right.
I said it, and I stand 10 toes down on it. He's a
My
bitch.
father will be 72 in January. And I'm 28. Do you know how many times I've heard my father raise his voice in anger?
Never.
Never. Has he raised his voice because I was about to do something and I was going to hurt myself? Yes. To save me, to make sure I'm okay. Never has he raised his hand. None of that. None of that. And it's disgusting to me that this man at 56, because I know at 50, is he 56? I don't know, whatever damn age he is.
Who, Hannibal? 49.
Why is 56 from? My bad. Well, anyway,
because he look it.
And do.
But
because he look it.
It's like, that's not your first time hitting a woman.
Oh my God!
You just don't
Thank
turn
you.
into a domestic abuser. You wake up 50 years into life and being like, bah, bah, bah.
You've been doing it. You've been doing it.
How do Inferno just sit there like everything is just hunky dory and he ain't did nothing wrong?
That fucking man. You know why? Because he doesn't get any sunlight. His brain's not functioning.
I don't know, because honestly,
the fucker need to get out the basement and go get some fucking sun.
I
Cut
don't
some
watch,
grass.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I haven't watched a single stream of Hannibal's that involved any of the newcomers, right? Because when I leave, I leave. I don't, like I feel like we all did the same thing, right? Like we all just kind of said bye, and we don't.
I'm so serious, Kelly.
Right, because like, sorry, y'all. Also, yeah, thank you, Kelly. But like, we also didn't like. It wasn't like it was the issue. Excuse me, the interaction between him and Curl, and we saw that. We're like, dang, she for real. You'll ride or die. So if you treat her like that, you'll treat us any kind of way. And we don't appreciate that. So we just stepped back. It's not like we were like, boo. Boo him. Boo.
Yeah.
It was just like,
we just walked away.
Yeah.
I mean,
we walked away. We washed our hands and we walked away.
But look, I wonder why one Salty Beach walked away. She was on his panel every time he had a live. She was on panel.
Because Salty was the replacement for Curl and everyone when I don't know if you know this, Salty. I'm not saying talking down to you, but that's pretty much what he did. He replaced all of us with you.
You was his rebound.
I wonder, did she find out something or see something?
Anybody know where she went?
Him? I don't know, but
Zoe is
she
hilarious.
disappeared just all of a sudden. I don't know what happened behind that bush. She had to have seen something or heard.
Hold on. Lone said that she made a video. I haven't seen it.
Did you want to see it? Okay, so yeah, because I'm gonna just put it out there.
I'm on my
Sounds
channel.
having a
I mean,
hard
on my
time.
Facebook.
Okay, Rochi
Um,
can do it.
Yeah, I can share it.
But before you do that, can I just say
Okay.
something? Because I want to say something as a former Girl
Oh, she's
World
having a hard
reactor.
time.
And I'm going to say it with my entire chest, okay? Now, in Girl World, what do we do?
Not
For a
that.
long time, we reacted to the DV situation regarding Natter, right? And all
You're
of
right.
us equally were outraged across the board. I'm finding it a little distasteful. And this is also part of the reason why I left, because I said, I'm done. I can't roll with that, right? Because there are a few people, a few of my peers, who have gone awfully fucking silent.
Right. Are supporting.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that as a
Mhm.
reactor who has been talking adamantly against DV, that you would choose this moment in time to go silent.
Right. Kalari, like I haven't really watched Kalari. I just came in after the whole like I guess GoFundMe incident or whatever. But her being like, I won't be as active in the chats, but I'm still here sticking beside you. You dummy bitch. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I
And
get
she
that.
backtracked, but then she took it back. She backtracked and then she took it back.
You know what, you dumb.
And that's the thing. Being here for the content and not the creator drama is one thing, right? But I feel that if you were on the panels on a consistent basis, that some sort of
Kalari,
statement
Tasha.
should be made.
Ozzy said she says she's having major mental health issues that she's dealing with. So I guess
Just stay offline.
Wait, who is Kalari or
Because if you're talking about Kalari, she needed to stay offline.
Right, or Salty Beach? Because you know what? Where's my hammer?
And I said what I said, and she can come at me if she wants to.
Mm-hmm. But
I'm not going to tell her eat her apple. I'm going to send her a bag of apples.
I have a bag of dicks.
So do you have the screen to share, Rochi?
Yeah, I have it to share.
Because I think it would be important to watch the recent statements. What do you think? Because I know we wanted to do the panel, but
yeah, we could do whatever. Tell me to leave me alone.
I said a bag. She said a bag of apples, and I said a bag of dicks.
Oh, fuck it. Do you have the taco video?
Yeah, we can watch it again. Oh,
yes.
Hold on. I can't stand Rochi.
It's taco reset time. Good question, Pearl. I don't know. It's been awfully quiet.
We don't know.
Pearl,
That's another thing.
Yeah,
we don't know.
I
have no idea. I just asked about her not long ago I asked Roach.
We've all been asking,
her, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to her.
I'm gonna look in my DM.
Last I heard, she was supporting. She was in his Discord. Last I heard, I don't know.
But I
don't be afraid. We can all unite in this. Like, don't I know that you
She
would
was a strong supporter of HanniMoo's.
Yeah.
The last message I sent to her was a Discord invite, and that was February 17th. So
that's about
I don't know.
The last time any of us heard from her, but she had stopped talking to us way before that.
Yeah, she said she was working every day, like 7 days a week. So
she'll speak here and there in people's chats that she mods.
She might.
I saw her come in my chat. When was it? Cuz
about a month ago, maybe,
or sometime about that, right?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see her.
Didn't stay long. I mean, we coexist in circles, but.
Okay, well, she posted something. She tweeted something 5 days ago.
I don't follow her on Twitter.
Oh no, but that's but it was something about FFG, so I don't see nothing about Hannibal.
Of course.
No. See, I feel like they need to make some sort of statement. I don't know. What do you all think?
I don't think
especially
she
when you're.
will because
Of course
she was
not.
a big supporter of his.
She was
So
too big of a supporter. That's why she needs to
yeah,
make it a statement. But who am I to say anything like that? I mean,
Right? I
I
mean,
don't
that's
think
just
couldn't
my
she
stand the
will.
little
feeling.
man.
It's not like I'm gonna
I
do
didn't
anything with
stand the
that
little man,
feeling.
but I'm making a big statement. You know.
It is what it is. Shoot.
I was defending him in the chat, but then so much more information came out after I couldn't defend anymore. And you know what? Also want to say, like, it's okay when you hear, like, if you have a person you like and you hear them say they did something bad, to feel hurt or feel some type of way. Nobody's saying you can't, especially when you think this person has presented themselves one way. And so, yeah, like, take your time to kind of, well, I mean, like, not like GP, because that boy was grieving, okay?
Wasn't he though? I promise you. When he talked about it, I thought he was breaking up with the woman, a girlfriend, a
Right?
wife, or
I don't think
something.
I'm not hurt. Don't
Like,
think that
I
this.
feel
I'm upset about this, and
I'm
I feel
just
like
really,
we needed
really,
a
really
Boys
hurt.
to Men soundtrack behind that entire
Right?
statement, right?
fuck Tasha and fuck Lo and
Right.
It's like,
why
what the
fuck
fuck
them
does
now?
Tasha and
Why
Lo have
fuck
to
them? What
do?
I
They
mean,
were
Right.
they didn't tell you that grandiose story
right.
about
And then,
how the bracelet attacked her lip.
but
They
wait, do
were
you
the voice
Your
of
remember
boy did.
reason.
he
But
sounded like
the
he was
story that he
projecting?
gave, the story he gave GP was way much worse than the story that he gave
Mm-hmm.
his
But he
lie. But
believed
GP was
him.
all right with the fact that he bust a woman and he punched her in the
He,
mouth
thank
versus the
you.
bracelet hitting her in the mouth.
Right.
Okay.
I would first of all, he was like, if it, because, like, here's the thing, people do
At all. At all.
Not Scooby Doo.
First of all, don't do Scooby Doo. That nigga sound congested, okay? He
He
sound
sound like
like
he needs some Sudafed.
he no, y'all think if y'all heard me and Hannibal, we were close. F y'all women.
We
Y'all
play
don't
video games
understand.
together.
Wait, I
We
forgot
play
because Mo
videos
told me about
together.
this. He said we have an extra chromosome that makes us emotional, yet we could sit
Yeah, we make
here
us emotional.
clear-headed without crying, without any of that, and talk
He
about the
lost his best
situation.
friend.
In the meantime, he may as well been sitting there singing Boys to Men. It's so hard to say goodbye.
To say
Y'all silly.
goodbye
Nah,
to
that boy was
yesterday.
and, like, maybe if that was his real life friend, that would have been one thing,
Y'all
right?
silly.
But, like, this is over a nigga you say. But this is over a nigga you say you only hung out with for about 4 months.
4 months.
Nigga,
45, what? 45
Like,
months.
But he
Now-
knows him better than everybody.
Now, if this was your cousin, you're a ride or die, and you found out he was beating their partner, okay, I understand being hurt. You're like, oh my god, my friend. This is a dude on the internet who's mad for 4 months. Like, bro, take an L and go. You already done sat up here looking
Right.
stupid. And then, hold on, I want to point out, why did he start projecting? And then he jumped over to, and Hurl said, I'm a white man in Georgia, and Hurl, and I was doxxed too. I'm like, why are you projecting, nigga? What's going on?
Like, slow your roll.
Calm down.
God damn.
Take
Blow your
some-
nose and shut the fuck up.
No,
Like, he went on a tangent about Hurl and Monty. It was just, yeah, and Monty and Hurl. Like, okay.
Because the deflection didn't work. That's why it was supposed to work. Now, can we talk about another thing? The fact that I don't know if you realize this, GP, okay? But, you kind of admitted that y'all had a meeting before Hannibal went on that panel.
right.
So are you pissed that your talking points didn't get through to his head and he slid and now, oh no, it's because women
He took a
found
few
out the
sips.
truth.
Detective,
But-
Detective
Hold on.
Cohese?
Detective Cochise has something to say.
No, don't feel bad. We were
I was up on
his mods for a long time. Like,
Food and Beauty before.
Mhm.
and then, like, people think we spent all this time with him, but
okay.
we really, like the women spent time together. He would come in for maybe half an hour, hour, then leave, and then the women
To
would
get the
just
cliff
kiki,
notes.
right, with kiki all day. And so it's like I could show you my messages between me and Hannibal from 2022 to like last year of like June 2023. I could do my finger like slide it once, and that's all the messages.
That Amber
Like
chick.
I don't talk to men like that on the internet because they get weird, and so yeah, be like, y'all know, y'all was in his house while he was doing them live. Y'all know everything about him. It's like,
But that's the thing now. It really wasn't even his Discord. It was Curl's Discord. He was just invited to come in.
And he used it as his. I don't know why.
Child.
So, yeah.
Well.
Oh, and can we give a shout out to Rochi for doing a lot of the thumbnails?
Yeah.
Thank you.
For doing his thumbnails. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Baby.
Yo, those were fun though, because like, you know, like I said, that was like right after COVID or mid COVID. And so I was just doing stuff. I was playing on like Canva and what's the other one? Photo booth. Photo room.
Couldn't start demanding them from you.
Right. He's like, I need this.
Like it was your full-time job.
Right. I'm like, dang. I would go to work, come home, and be like, okay, hold on, give me a second. I gotta make his thumbnail. What time?
The girl didn't work the whole full shift at work. She half sleep in her driveway in the car, and he like,
making
where's my
thumbnails
thumbnail?
and shit. Right.
Like,
sound like Natalie.
I
Sounded
need it
like
by
Natalie.
7.
Where's my thumbnail?
I need it by 7:30. I'm like, dang, okay.
Or like he didn't even respect the flow of the Discord. One thing we always was like, you know, we were respected people when they went live or put out a video or whatever the case may be. So if I would put in the Discord, I'm going live at such and such time, he'll be like, well, I'm going live 10 minutes after you, and I can't push it back no more. And I'm just like, dang, what happened to the respect factor of it? You know what I mean?
Thank you, gang, in the chat. I appreciate it.
No, Randall, he never gave her credit. He did not give her credit for the thumbnails.
Ever.
And the thing was, I didn't care. Like, I just did it for fun. Like, it wasn't about that. But, you know, I don't know. But
we never got credit for anything. Not that we was looking for it, but we never did.
We're not investigating
we
him.
were giving him all the info.
Hold on, Curl.
I'm sorry.
Hold on, Curl. Kat, we're not investigating him. We're telling what we know of him. We're not. If you're looking for an investigation, we're not doing investigations. We're telling y'all what we know of him.
We just want to
realize.
Setting the record straight.
We're telling our story, our side.
This our
setting
Dr.
the record
Phil,
straight. So
our Dr. Phil segment. Oh, I still have this video up of
This is our what do people call it? Our TED Talk.
All right. You heard me, Sunshine?
If you want to find out who
What'd
the
you say?
research team was for Hannibal, they're sitting right here.
They're right here in the here.
Because he didn't do his own research, Mr. Do Your Own Research.
Anything on Shanae? He went
all
to
he
Curl.
did was replay other people's videos. But I do, speaking of videos, I have one Salty's video up. I think I have it for sharing if you want to play it.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that.
Go ahead. Who do I have to give it to?
Me.
Oh, well.
Roche.
I gotta send it back. I gotta send you another thing.
No, like,
there you are.
know, I'm just.
I gotta add it. I got you.
Yeah, you're good.
Molly people. I've been unplugged from Girl World now for probably about a month, and all I can think is look at how God works. Because honestly, I don't think I could deal with the level of fuckery going on right now with all of the stuff that I've had to deal with my mental health of late. Honestly, you guys have heard me say this before. There is no such thing as moral, the bastion of moral superiority in Girl World. I mean, for the most part, every single person in Girl World, the viewers, the creators, they all have their dirt. So,
I have a speeding ticket, not popping somebody in the mouth. That's not the same.
Thank you. There's a difference, baby. I
No,
don't
it's
got no
not.
record.
Right.
Me either.
It is
See,
an impossible scenario to be a creator in this arena and be expected to hold this level of moral, spiritual, ethical purity that is absolutely impossible to maintain as a fallible human being. And I say that about me too. I mean, ideally, I am not perfect, have never been, will never be. The difference, I think, for me is that I'm always trying to be better than I was, you know, and that really should be the standard by which we hold ourselves, so long as we're not doing the same shit over and over again. And we're
4 months ago.
Wait a minute.
Am I misunderstanding? Because what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
I don't get who she's talking to. Are you addressing this to Hannibal, or are you addressing to those of us who are speaking out against what Hannibal has done? Because I, for one, can say that, yes, I have always said I am not a perfect human being. I have done things in the past that I regret. But those things are internet bullshit. If you pull my records, you will see nothing.
Right. I haven't even been detained. The most they've done been like, hey, get your speedometer fixed. I'm like,
and trust me, people have tried and they find nothing and they get frustrated. So what do they rely on? Oh, look at her 4 years ago. Oh, okay, yes, we've already walked that path. But Miss Ma'am, you need to clarify whether you're addressing Hannibal or you're addressing the rest of us, because depending on what you say is how I'm going to feel.
Right.
making different mistakes and learning from our past, then, you know, we shouldn't really be beating each other about the head and neck with the things that we've done wrong. But
I don't think that was a good analogy, but I digress.
I'm going to say this. I am glad that I am unplugged, because I can't deal with it right now. And the people that are coming out that are trying to claim this moral superiority, you guys enjoy that moment while you got it.
It's us. She said. It's us.
You dummy bitch. What do you
Okay.
mean moral superiority? Yes, I will be morally superior because I don't hit my partner, the person I'm supposed to care about. I have a speeding ticket.
Right.
I have a speeding ticket. Ooh, I'm in the cartel. I'm a bad person, guys.
I had a speeding ticket since I was 21.
Since I was 19. That's the last ticket I got.
This is someone who has
Honey, I catch
spoken
speeding
about
tickets
foodie.
every month. You can kiss my whole ass.
That's why her
This
teeth
is
look
someone
like that.
who has spoken about foodie and the DV stuff. And the fact that she's sitting there and saying, oh, you ain't. No. As I said before, anyone in
She
girl
came
world,
in late into this shit, okay?
you weren't
We've been
there.
there. She came in
You
late.
weren't there to see what was going down.
Miss Part of Salty Balls. She came in late.
Right.
Take
Salty
that
balls
raggedy
is
ass
crazy.
mug somewhere else. You don't want this.
If a nigga does, if we
He
do a
manipulated
panel,
your bitch ass too.
Wait, I have a panel with my friend Stone. It's called Trilly and Stone. If he made this some salty balls, I'd be like, nah, nigga, I'm not.
Salty balls.
Bro.
Come on. He made your shit sexual. Come on, man.
Right.
Right?
Or funky too, like salty.
Funky.
Ooh.
Because people that have been this grandiose, oh, look at me, I'm so perfect, I'm so fabulous, da-da-da.
Baby, I ain't
Their
perfect.
skeletons come out too. Some of them are living them out in the open. And the funny part is the ones that live them out in the open are hollering how vindicated they are when they are literally doing all the same things that they're accusing other people of doing. So,
accusing flaccid haired having bitch. What are you talking about? Who is doing this?
Clarification, please.
This can't be us, y'all. She can't be talking about us. Because what are we doing?
Gods that it isn't us.
What are we doing? What are we doing now?
Right.
Bitch don't know nothing about me. What are we doing?
Me either. The most
can't be
conversation
us.
I've ever had with her is on his panel, and that's it.
I've never had a conversation with this gate mouth bitch.
No, I've actually
So I
gone
know
on
she's not
panel
talking
with
about
her.
us.
So I know she has more reason than what she's portraying here.
I
And
used to
this
like her.
and this thing of calling us thinking that we're morally superior, ma'am, I lived through 14 years of watching my sister get beat. And the only thing that made my sister leave was the fact that he almost murdered her. Okay. So yeah, I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's okay because he puts on a good show, you guys. He puts on a good show. So we should totally just forgive him so we can have the show. The show where he talks about DV, you know, and claims moral superiority, Salty.
These are the
Okay.
same people.
You're making me use
I
my
had to take
Becky
a hit
voice.
off my
I am
bong because
fucking
this
pissed.
bitch, if she talking about us, she'd have pissed me the fuck off.
Because
I'm
it's like
fucking pissed.
right, because wasn't she up there talking about mental health and talking about
Yeah.
Yes, and she's a fucking nurse.
Yeah.
She's someone that people go to report. You know what I mean?
right.
Mhm.
But you're defending him?
Oh dang, I went back. Right, a mandated reporter.
And
Exactly.
I'm not missing it. So, you
I'm
know,
not
just
missing it.
saying.
Close your mouth. I can't finish watching it. I'm sorry. It's 17 seconds.
Okay.
She over there looking like baby shark teeth. She better shut the fuck up.
She got teeth like
She pissed me
natter.
off.
And that's the problem when you're trying
Pissed me
to
off.
be on the fence, right? Because now, where are you? Who are you talking? You talking about us who witnessed things that you didn't witness? Or are you talking
No, she
about
didn't.
Hannibal?
Are you talking about how it's okay to hit your partner because people make mistakes? Because it's not.
No, it's
People,
not okay.
when you say make mistakes, I think you mean taking out a loan that has a crazy high interest rate. Or, oops, I accidentally had a fender bender. Now I busted my partner's lip. The person you're
walked away.
supposed to, this is the person you're supposed to protect, not even on any like gender roles. Just like you're supposed to love and like touch this person gently, and you hit them. Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Harold. Sorry,
Harold
Vidal,
said
you
Vidal
was
the hoe.
you was being real thirsty on that doggone panel.
Vidal, first of all, I know Vidal got problems because she told me something. You so fine. This man is emaciated. What you like that man chest look like a xylophone. You know those old cartoons where the skeletons take their ribs and be like dee, 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 on
You
their
need
ribs?
to stop.
I want to look at Pew Pew. Pew Pew Tasha said, what if he only did it once a long time ago? And the way I would answer that question is like this. Pretend you're on a date and your date tells you, well, 10 years ago, I used to abuse my girlfriend, but I've changed. Are you going to stick around and find out if that's true?
My thing is,
No, because I might trigger him one day. He might bop me upside my head.
I'm not sticking
and see,
around
then I'm
to
gonna have
find
to pull
out.
out something that he gonna have to stay where he lay type of thing.
If it's
then I'm
true,
in jail.
like, okay, if it's true, that's fine. You're a better person. That's okay. But do that over there, not near me. I don't want any parts of that. Okay, because like that's the same thing with people like you see on Catch a Predator. Y'all marrying these men? Y'all marrying these men who went to try and see a 12-year-old?
Well, he went to jail and he paid for his mistakes. That was not a mistake. That was a choice.
Right.
Have never. You know how many times I've been furious, angry, just. I never hit anybody. Never.
You
Maybe.
walk away, and that's
You
what
know
she's
better.
doing.
You're
and
right.
He chased after her. He turned around. He could have kept walking.
And he said he de-escalated the situation. That's not de-escalating.
It's already there.
Right. It hit the climax, which is you hitting her, and then you left. You talking about I retreated. You coward. Yeah, coward.
You know, he just, it's very simple. The answer is there. You just have to accept basically that the person that portrayed themselves to be great in front of you isn't. And is it worth watching a show and ignoring what he did? And henceforth sending him the message that, yes, it's okay for what you do as long as you provide me with a good show.
I would like to see because you remember when Monty went through the scandal and like people were doing a live follower like count of all the people unsubbing. How many people are unsubbing from Hannibal?
Good question.
Oh, I haven't
He
looked
had
at Social
four.
Blade in a
Was it
long
four
time. Let me
something?
go see.
I haven't. Damn, I forgot the name of the thing. It is Social Blade, ain't it?
Yeah, it's
Hey,
Social
D
Blade.
Rob, how you doing?
I am sub.
And you know what? And no, you know what? Also, the way we backed away, even when we were mods, I remember another mod came to us being like, "Y'all good? What's going on? Like, y'all ain't been in the chats. Like, what's happening?" And we were like, we just falling back some. We Gucci.
I
Yeah.
haven't been in his chat since I went in his chat and blacked out.
Girl.
That was the last time I went in his chat.
Because the other mod was out there modding for another predator. That's crazy.
No, I can't find him on
Oh,
Social
yeah.
Blade.
Let me see.
I don't know how to find him on Social Blade.
The House of Hannibal.
It's been such a long time since I've used this, to be honest with you.
I used to be on Social
Used to have to
Blade, and
type
what's
in
the other one?
The House of
Playboard.
Hannibal.
I found it. Okay, minus 30, minus 20, minus 10, 20, 10, 10, 10. That's crazy. Y'all don't stand on nothing, huh?
I have lost subscribers for less, for internet shit. For there seem you know what? I don't know.
Niggas got weak ankles.
I don't know. I have no answer.
Ankles weak as shit.
Because look, you know, I can't fucking I'm stuttering. Let me shut the fuck up because that's how out of sorts I am with this shit.
Well, they said he was going on some smaller panels, but I haven't seen it. Anybody
Someone
know
said
anything about
someone
that?
named Russ. Does anyone know who Russ is?
The Illusionist. I looked and I didn't see him on there, unless it's another one. If they're talking about the Illusionist, I forgot his name. Let me see.
He should be getting candela. Candela, okay? If you're Latino, you know what that means. Que le den candela, ay que le den castigo.
Yo, I love those songs where they're like, I don't know, they're in Spanish, but they're like real like, ooh, this is a bop. But the whole time it's like, we killed somebody and beheaded him and we took him to the like
That's like, you know what I'm talking about though?
From Celia Cruz, right? And she literally wrote it for women who are in abusive situations. And the whole song, she's basically saying that man that you're
Anna
with
Nicole,
isn't worth
okay.
shit.
Period. Yo, Glow got called a song called "Don't Deserve," and it's basically saying the same thing. It's like, he don't deserve you, baby girl.
Right.
You a baddie. Why you with him? Why you with this man who looks like one of them roaches?
See, but I look. What time was that? How long ago was that? High like groceries, or who said that? Yeah. What time was that? Because I looked on Russ's page and I didn't see it.
Anna Nicole, you said? Let me go look.
She said they both deleted. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Why would you delete?
They deleted it.
Hey, let me just tell you something I've learned from being on the internet, okay? Anyone who will come into your DMs or will quickly delete something. We learned this from Foodie Beauty. It's because they know that what they're saying ain't true and they don't want it to get out there. But they want you to believe them long enough to be on their side. This has been my experience through and through since being on YouTube. If they're coming to you in the DMs to talk about somebody else, chances are what they're saying is fabricated and they're just trying to recruit you into their army to defend them. Because most people will tell you with your whole chest, yeah, I ain't shit. You know?
Also, though, him choosing Hannibal, not the movie character, but the like the army leader, is very telling as well. It's because it's just, but it's also telling that he loves the Joker, right? Both of like it's like the mask he puts on basically.
Mm-hmm.
Because niggas, if you over 18 and you like, oh, I love the Joker this, the Joker that, nigga, get therapy, see somebody, because you're gonna be on one of these podcasts looking stupid like Fresh and Fit, or the mother niggas with poorly done hairlines with nappy hair talking about some women don't deserve nothing, sounding like Hannibal. That's what's gonna happen when you like the Joker too much. Like if you like the movie, fine, but when you
why you gotta talk about people's hairline?
Because you
she is on his hairlines.
I'm on their neck and their hairline. You can tell. And the nigga say, I don't date black women. You can tell by the hairline. Yeah.
All I see on Anna Nicole's channel regarding this Russ individual is a diss track.
That's what it is.
But would it be in the lives or would it be in the? Let me see the lives. Let me see what's
They
on.
said that she deleted it, so who knows?
Oh,
King Low,
I don't even know.
period. He's 11.
We talking about that in the Discord.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I cannot talk tonight, but he's Joker's leather. Girl, I cannot get that out tonight, but yeah, that one specifically, cause like if they like the
I don't even have my Rumble password.
If they like the old Joker, okay, cool. You like
you
the
have
little
Rumble,
like
Aries?
I don't.
She talked about him. Who is Russ?
I don't know because all I see, I didn't look through the whole thing, but like there's just one video up top.
Here you go, Ari.
Hold on.
Look up Russ the Illusionist.
Okay, I'm looking up. We sound like a whole bunch of old people up here. Like, hold on, let me find.
let me see what I can find. How do you work these damn internets?
Right, like, hold on, what's the name?
The YouTubes. How do you work the YouTubes?
Oh,
I don't
Dax,
even know
love
because I
Kick.
don't watch any of these people, so I'm like, who?
I watch people on Kick all the time.
Is it Russ the rapist one?
What?
Oh my god. No, like on the real, everybody here can tell you that my head is always in the paranormal, and when I'm not,
it should be some from today.
Here, I'm watching paranormal content. Period. Like paranormal reactions, debunkers, investigations. Like, because last night when we got off, I got hooked on Garrett Watts. I watched like 3 of his videos.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you.
Hilarious.
Hi, baby.
I told you, girl. I love me some Garrett.
Oh, we got to do some Garrett watch parties.
They say Illusionist Rebel.
That might be him.
Oh, is that the one?
And it has Russ underneath of it. His name is on a page. Yeah.
Because this one looks crazy. Okay, it doesn't say rapist, but he has a strawberry. Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen.
Boy. Get down. Get down.
You see the one I'm talking about? All right, I'm sharing.
Ooh, Dax, yeah, catch me up in the Para Discord.
This is him?
That's a, I think that might be a parody page. We need the other one. You know, we don't want that one.
Ew,
we need the other one.
Why this man got
We don't want that one.
We don't want that one.
Oh,
we want the other one.
Wait, okay, let me see if I can. Dang, feel
The
like
Illusionist Rebel.
Russ.
I'm sorry, what, Rendell? You said what? He talks about what?
Oh my, what? He talking about?
Yeah,
what?
let me tell you something that I heard yesterday at the horror con. Okay, let me show you. Hang on one second. Let me get
Hey everybody, what's up?
Oh, let me take that off so you can see you.
Okay, so I'm 27, Gemini, Italian, Polish, Portuguese. I cannot talk tonight, y'all. A man who is a cross between Satan and a deadly virus. Okay. Well, I see. Hold on. You going on this man's panel to clear your name? Oh!
Wow.
I don't think that's going to help, buddy. That's not good.
What?
You telling me you
Hey, Colleen.
And this man talking about he want an essay. Oh my god. Domestic abuse is not okay. My thoughts on the House of Hannibal situation. Please research the information. Oh my god.
What is he talking about?
I don't know, but I see Smelly Cat and
I went on there
Cupcake in
because I
there.
was talking to him. Mm-hmm. That's how I knew they were talking about it.
Let me show you something that you should all have in the situations of people like that gentleman. Purchased it today for $15.
The
Okay.
taser.
You see
Let me
that?
see.
Stun gun.
Okay, period.
You're right.
And they come in cute little colors. See?
Wait.
What color you got?
Looks like
Okay.
purple.
Now hold on.
Is
Let
it
me
purple?
go. Now let me go on Amazon.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I know
That's
that's
how
right.
you deal with that, okay, baby?
Not the man need curtains.
No, I bet he ain't got. I bet you if you're if you living like this, you ain't got fidget sheets.
He was involved in the disappearance of some women.
What?
Okay, Lone said Russ suggested he was involved in the disappearance
of some women.
Oh,
Gone, Brady.
Rendall Raider hurt herself. She bought a freaking stun gun from Temu, y'all.
You nervous?
I don't
Great.
know, like if you hold it from where you're supposed to hold it, Rendall, you should be fine.
She nervous.
Just test it out. If it does what mine did, then you should be good. Yeah, Dax. No, she didn't actually hit me. Danny has the habit that she loves to do the stun gun when I have my back turned to scare the shit out of me. Danny, don't hide. I know you're hiding in this chat, okay? Because you do it to me all the time, sis.
She said it was on sale.
Let me find out. Let me get a taser. Y'all already
Red
know.
is going to short circuit.
Sweetie, I was so close to buying
Temu.
brass knuckles. I'm not even lying.
Oh God.
Wait, hold on. Rendall gonna look like that pecan cooked what was that was you put that was cooked? Sunshine.
Huh?
What thing you put that was
She puts a lot of stuff, Rochi. Be specific.
that crispy animal that was
You talking about that monkey?
The monkey.
she gonna be all crispy.
They burled the monkey. That's terrible. That's animal cruelty.
Oh, that tape's gonna be zap. It's not even gonna tase on the right part. It's gonna tase backwards.
Low, they talking about the monkey, Low.
The monkey.
Ooh, they got a stun gun pin.
I'm still mad at you, cuz, for making me watch that.
I told y'all was gonna hate me.
I made my
y'all was
husband
gonna
watch
hate
it.
me.
Right, Curl?
Made my
Right?
husband watch it. He was like, I don't want to see that.
The family
Girl, I
was
had to
mad.
see it. Somebody had to see it.
Oh,
Y'all
that
gonna
was
get me in trouble.
disgusting.
I'm gonna start. People be like, "Ma'am, can you?"
I love you for it, Dax. Like, yeah, you and I kind of sitting there, like having a moment, and we're
Right,
I know you had that song going through your head too, because I had it through my head, and I'm all like, in the arms of an angel, fly
That's funny.
away from me.
Oh my God.
Anyone else was like me, and when that commercial came, you flew across the room to go fucking shut.
Oh God. Y'all are terrible. He would turn that monkey arm up, but we ain't gonna talk about that here.
You know, how people be looking after like 4th of July and they fingers be. I'm sorry, that's not funny, but like the firecrackers be exploding in their hand. That thing going pop.
I can't even. I want to say hi to, but the name. It's the name, y'all. Hello, Ano Smeezes Jesus.
What the hell?
You know what? It'd be like
What?
that sometimes. Sometimes we gotta have crazy names. That's
They
crazy.
fit right into the heathen, the heathen server, the heathen family with that name.
Look, because even Bandito's mad at you. Like, he heard me talk about this monkey and he came running here and he's like, "Mur, mur, mur."
No, for real. Like, because, like,
Right?
imagine if he could. Oh, I have to send y'all the video. This man was eating a pigeon like that. That thing was like
No.
pecan.
No.
That's a video I was
Just put
thinking
it
of.
in just put it in the server. Just put it in the server. And they'll see it. They'll think they see it. I did put some nice Belgian waffles in there for y'all though.
Did you?
Ooh, I love
Yeah.
waffles.
I don't know about you. You ain't nothing but an old trickster.
Oh, that's a
And
nice
Shogun. Shogun
did.
saw them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
Shogun saw
And
it.
then
Look
we
at
got set
Shogun.
up with the whole monkey situation with you.
I did tell y'all was gonna hate me when y'all saw it. I'm telling you, it's
Absolutely.
Well,
Belgian waffles.
but hold on. What side of TikTok you be on to be finding these diabolical things?
That was on Instagram. What you talking about?
That man was eating the bone
What
of that
part
monkey.
of Instagram you be on? Because you be on freaky food Instagram.
Right?
Pretty much.
Like when I'm on Instagram, I see food. I be seeing people make like hamburgers, but the buns be like
Lo
tofu
is still
fruit.
laying me out, y'all.
Wait,
Lo,
Because it's
okay,
true.
Lo.
I agree with them.
I put other good food in there right after. You was
okay, but like, hear me out.
okay after that. Stop it.
Would
You even like
y'all
the
eat?
candied spam. You better leave me alone.
Would y'all
What
eat
about
pork?
the bloated ass?
First of all, I don't know about
Let's
y'all,
see.
but
Just shut up, girl.
I have a general
I'm
rule
just
that I
saying.
don't want my food to stare at me. Because why do people insist on leaving everything as a whole? You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, the
That was
first
too
time
close
I
to
went,
human.
the first time I went to like one of my Cuban friends' house and they were doing like a pig roast, I'm like, oh, I love pig. Oh my goodness! Why?
oh, because see, you didn't have pig. You had lechon, and
Yes.
the lechon you gotta roast it all together. I know what it's
I mean,
like.
it was
'Cause look,
good,
it's
but I
some
was
good
like,
shit.
ears.
But don't stare at the pit. Don't stare at the pit, Rochi.
It
Like,
was
just
good,
get
though.
your plate and scoop.
It was
I am
crispy.
not eating cowhead. Somebody cancel Dax immediately.
But would y'all eat a horse?
That say you eating cow head ears.
Dax. Eat that cow head, Eric. Look it right in his eyeballs while you're eating.
No, you what, King Law? I feel that vegans do be like
May he rest in
animals.
peace.
Because
Yeah,
also,
that lechon hits a little different, right? Like, look, you have Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominican lechon. You got to sit and eat.
ooh, it's a Cuban, it's a Filipino place close to my house, and they have lechon. Oh
Why
my
y'all making me
God.
hungry?
Ooh, what's tomorrow?
Rochi, you know that damn dog ate the last rib.
Yeah, that
Oh
is right.
Look,
Lord.
let me tell you, Latinos have no shame when it comes to pork. Oh God, can I share this real quick? Side story. I've shared it on my channel before, but once upon a time, there was a little Erie in Uruguay. Uruguay, for those of you who don't know how to say it correctly. But little Erie made friends with the little pig, and she called the little pig, what was the name? It was either Tom or something like that. I became bonded with said little piglet. New Year's Eve comes around, my pig is gone. I look at my abuelo and I go, Abuelo, ¿dónde está el puerco? And I said, where's the pig, basically, right? And he starts laughing and he looks down at the plate. He was our New Year's Eve dinner.
Oh no.
That's evil.
You want to talk about trauma?
That's
You
like
want to
the
talk
first
about
crash
trauma?
out.
The worst part is that this motherfucker made me bond with this pig. You could have told me, don't bond with the pig. It's going to be food.
You like, this my pet, and they're like, yeah, that's the food we gonna eat in a month.
Yes.
No.
Dang.
Sad moment over.
That's some trauma.
Dang, I'm hungry.
You want some pork?
Right. Hey,
That's the
You
worst
know
part,
what?
Billy. But he tasted good.
And Billy say, did it taste good?
that's
He
Billy get on my
tasted good.
nerves.
yo diabolical. That's
God
crazy,
damn it.
Billy. Billy was like, but did it taste good
They
though?
even made
But it
chicharrones, which
tastes
I
good.
think. What do you
Oh, that
say
is so good.
chicharrones in English?
Pork
Does
That
anyone
is so
know?
good.
yeah, pork skin. But
Pork
it's
Yeah,
not
like
really,
Yes.
where you
but it's
fry
not
it and
even really the
stuff.
same. But like it's the same, but different because like chicharrones are like the real stuff. What we
And I
get,
ate those
Yeah.
too, and it was good too. Damn
oh,
it.
oh, yo, I remember
Mm-hmm.
my auntie making homemade chicharrones. Oi, so good. Hey, ladies.
R.I.P. But it was a good meal.
Period. Hey, gang. I have to go. Thank you so much for having me.
All right, before you go, let's play our little ditty again, okay?
Yes,
Since
yes.
Erie and Cruel are all here.
Woohoo.
Okay, here we go.
Warn them out, warn them out, warn them out, let's go. Hey, look, show me on JLC, Black ENT shouter, you did. And I'm right now about to introduce y'all to some of the coolest cats I ever met from the Midwest. Hot style them. They said, Jock, we need to have a roasting session. You and us, we go at it, do it for the world. It's so wait, nobody ever did it before. Let's go, let's go. I said I'm with it if you with it. Warn them out, warn them out.
Weak looking boy, you slow looking boy. Dirty white sock, you toe looking boy. You rat looking boy. Will you marry me? Splat looking boy.
Peppy Le Pew, you stink looking boy.
I play in dirt looking boy.
Now that's the smell of clean. Oh, pass on looking
This
boy.
is the song that doesn't end. Lamb chop looking boy. Yeah. And that was part one. Radio G. Meatball. Crazy.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
More to
Hey.
come.
Yo, that killed me. Okay.
More
Okay.
to come.
This shit is hilarious.
But thank you guys so much. I appreciate the time,
Absolutely, Rocha.
yeah, the ability to, I guess, air what was going on. But yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Sunny, for having me on. Yeah. Good night, guys.
Good night, Rochi.
Good night, Richie.
Good night.
I am freezing cold. It is storming outside, and I got wet twice.
What?
Girl, yes.
Are y'all
It's
going
like
to cold
nice.
weather right now too?
I don't think it's just. I mean, we got a cold front coming through, but right
Mhm.
now I'm cold in the house because I've been wet.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. It was storming, wasn't it?
Yes, ma'am. That's why I was a little bit late because I was trying to get out that rain. But
I
I
was
made
like,
it.
both of them are stuck in traffic, y'all. I'm sorry. I pushed it back.
I mean, Erie's here. Period.
I was like, oh my God. I said, okay. I said, Rochi, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put their invites in the Discord.
Yeah, I
said,
don't.
Now, Dax, you ain't care.
No, we love you, Dax. You know, cuz can you look up here at Highlight Groceries? So they're saying, so I want to know why more larger channels aren't covering this. It's too
here we
quiet
go.
community wise. Only you ladies, Monty, Hurl, and Yo Mama saying anything because it doesn't work for whatever they're doing. They don't want to get involved in this. A lot of people, you know, I used to do this. I don't get involved in drama. I just kind of want to come in and do food. Well, I did want to come in and do foodie and go about my day, right? And to a certain extent, I agree with that. But when it's someone that you've partaken with, you've promoted or whatever, my opinion is that I feel that you have to say something, right? See something, say something kind of thing.
Right, I agree.
Yeah, I agree with you, Hurl. I
And
don't give a fuck
as
about you.
females,
Me either.
and as females that knew the perpetrator, because that's what he was, that's what he is. He's not a victim as he's trying to partake himself to be or portray himself to be.
Yeah.
Not telling somebody they have a
It's-
funeral appointment.
Right. It wouldn't look good on us, and I wouldn't feel good about myself by not speaking up. and saying something
Yeah, same. I agree.
because I've seen small red flags, you know, and that's why we stepped away.
Yeah,
Right.
and this is us sharing the story that isn't being told because it wouldn't I don't know about y'all, but I couldn't sleep at night knowing this information and knowing that there's a bunch of other women that are within his Discord who
Hmm.
are in a position to be taken advantage of.
And probably have been taken advantage of, and they're still falling for the okie doke because they don't know the flags.
Right.
That's so true.
I think it's our job to kind of stand up and say, look, as hard as it is to talk about this, this is what took place. I don't know what story he told them, but it was convincing enough to have them all turn away from us, which, you know, we're here to tell our
And guess what,
story.
Dax? You're saying it's family information. I don't know if this is you're thinking of this as a positive, negative way, but when abuse happens within families and families keep that shit sealed, the abuse continues to happen
Right.
Absolutely.
over and over again. And that's why family needs to speak out and stop it.
Yep.
Right. And like her world set up there, everyone who's on this panel doesn't give a fuck about being canceled because YouTube isn't our life. We do this because
Right.
we enjoy
I don't
it.
get paid off of this. I don't even have the numbers.
Yeah. Like
get
I'll
paid.
cancel myself if it makes you feel happy.
It's-
Like canceled.
Yeah.
Done. Boom.
It's
Next.
just something that needs to be done. And that's why I have the banner scrolling. That's why I have the numbers up there. And that's why I posted what I posted on my community wall. If you're in a situation that is abusive, there's help. Get out.
Right.
You're important. Get out. You don't need to be in that situation. You don't have to be in that situation.
Period. Thank you, Dax. You know, I knew it when I saw you on that chat. Remember, I was like, Daxy. I knew that Dax was going to be like, fuck this shit. The minute that
course.
reason hit, there's
Yeah.
people you know that it takes them a minute to digest the information. Personally, I still stand with the factor that I believe him throwing that on all of his viewers' lap and then being like, well, come on panel and
Yeah,
tell
it
me
didn't
what
give
you
it
feel.
time.
Yeah, it didn't give him
Y'all
them
didn't have time to even sort it out. He was just
Yeah,
like, here, this is what I'm going through. Boom. Come up on panel. Wait, what?
Right.
What just happened? It's like when you get in a car accident. You're still in shock.
Right. On a Friday, exactly.
On a
Lo.
Friday.
People are worried
Mhm.
about, like, you know, it's the weekend. Let me get my party on. Let me relax. And, you know, like,
After a
come on.
long work week, you know? Mm-mm-mm.
Even Mash was, confused with it all and trying to digest some of it while she was on panel. You know what I mean?
Right.
And for you to be so rude to your guests was just unbelievable to me.
Yeah, I agree.
You the one did wrong. She didn't. So what you
Yeah.
mad for? I guess.
You
I
know,
took 8 hours.
and I gotta say, like, his whole excuse is that these things and GP saying that this is things that happen. No, 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 no. I have been married for 16 years, and let me tell you something. The Erie you see here is not much different than the Erie in real life, right? Right, cuz?
Right.
Because I'm an annoying
Definitely
little
right.
fucker. I'm an annoying little fucker, and I can tell you that. Like, I'd be doing some shit to annoy the shit out of my husband in a loving, tender way, but still annoying, right? That man, at any
I
given
think
point,
we
could have
all
been
do
like,
that.
"Wada," and he never has. He never has. Even during an argument where I will go off on this man in Spanish, and he has no idea what the fuck I'm saying to him because he doesn't speak Spanish. He understands, wifey is mad, time to walk away. I would never hit him. He would never hit me. That's not even a fucking option.
Me too. High like groceries. I've been married 20 years too, and not once, not remotely once have he just came and wanted to do anything to me. He'll walk away and go take a drive before any of that go on. Hell, we won't even
Right.
argue long because he'd be like, "Okay, I'm gonna go take a drive. I'll be back."
And like
And that's
Savar,
it.
oh, because someone was asking about Savar because they're making a list of people who are talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
We know who
Is it in the
Savar is.
chat?
Yeah, go up.
Did somebody? I didn't see it.
Savar is really good friends with Sunshine over here.
If you see it before I do, let me know.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Let me see here. But Savar don't mince his words, okay? So
No, he don't at all.
Okay, this whoever it was,
it was
please
Sucker got had.
I want them to comment again so I can see it because I don't. What do you need to know?
So they said, does anyone know who Savar Matner is? They did a stream about Hannibal. I haven't watched it yet. I have a playlist.
I saw it. He was calling him out, basically.
We were actually on his panel.
We were Rochi, Cuz, and
me
and I. Is Tasha in chat? Yes.
Yes, she is. She was. There she is.
Yeah,
She's
I
up
see
there.
her right there. Who is Betty?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I done seen that name a few times in chat. Who is Betty? Tasha.
That Amber chick, I don't know why I have you blocked, but apparently I do because I can only see you through StreamYard. Did you ever say something about me? That's probably why, because that's the only reason I'll block someone.
Betty is the woman that hit her husband.
I don't care. Like I'm gonna block you. I don't even know like what the fuck was said. It was probably a bad day where I was like, I don't want to hear it. Blocked.
Probably was a long time ago. Who knows?
It was probably a day where I was like, block. I don't have patience for this today.
Yeah,
sorry, I don't know you. I don't know you.
Is that why she left? Is that why Busy left? Because
do you go to your mama's chat? Are you in? Because it probably was that day that I was having like a little back and forth with your mama.
Asshole. Not a reformed asshole.
I'm gonna try to highlight all Amber chicks.
Thank you. It's because I am. Look, I'm an asshole too. That's all right. We can both be assholes in this world.
I didn't know that was Betty's real name, Betty. Okay, I got you.
I'm in.
Oh, that's who that is.
Mm-hmm. That's what Harold said.
She sees all the comments because she's in the she can see all the comments because she's on the live. So she sees everything.
It's funny because I have to go through my Gore World block list and unblock people because I'm not in that fucking community anymore. Look, you want to talk to me? I'm doing the fucking paranormal. That's where I'm at. We're going to talk about shadow men, demons, and spirits, okay? And the horror convention I went to today.
Did you have fun?
Oh my God, it was such a blast. I don't want to take this over with that because I can never like not talk about this, right? But I'll fill you all in Discord.
Okay.
Anybody have any questions for us?
Yeah, everybody's welcome in my channel. Look, I never really had beef with anybody. At least I like to think that. Y'all know how I roll. So if you guys want to come over to the paranormal and hang out, you're welcome to. We ain't doing girl world shit over there. We're doing paranormal, and that's that.
There you go, Queenie. I'm sorry.
And then my sister and I do hangouts, and then we're gonna do vlogs and other kind of shit.
Lone, I miss your documentaries you would put out. I miss your videos.
Oops, I didn't hear that. My phone was vibrating.
Ooh, make yourself some steak teriyaki, Billy Bedbug.
Yes, I do, Crabs. Yes, I do. Thank you.
What is that sauce that I use? I can't remember what it is. There's one sauce that's really good. I gotta tell y'all because you're gonna love this teriyaki sauce. What you do is you slice some green and red peppers and onion. Okay, julienne them. Julienne, I think that's what you call it. And then very thin.
I'm not
Okay, you
beefing
mix it in with
like
shaved
a
beef.
brother. We love you too, Dax.
Pour the teriyaki on it, and
Yes,
then
we love you, Dax.
cook that in a pan.
What direction my channel is going in? I am trying to work on new stuff. Cool. Okay. Well, I'll be tuning in.
Why don't you just do anything and everything except for Girl World?
Woo!
There's like
Yes.
1,000 things to cover out there.
You really are.
Y'all pray I don't
We
get sick.
love you.
Well, don't come to Cuz for a cooking channel, okay?
Huh? What I do?
What don't you do?
Suki was
Mhm.
What I
saying, "Is
do? I
there a
didn't do
cooking
nothing.
channel to follow? I'm so down for recipes and baking." And I'm like, "Don't come to our regular heathen shows and learn any recipes from."
Oh.
Right.
Oh. Well, what happened was, I mean, I can cook. I don't know about the people I show y'all, but I mean, I can cook. But I'm not doing no cooking show.
Right?
I can show you some Indian street food.
Ooh, Lone
Oh
Entourage. You want
no.
an idea? I'm gonna give you an idea. I'm working on a video
Good.
myself, but there's drama with the Conjuring House. Okay, you're gonna want to start with Cody. Take notes of this, Cody and Satori, and work your way up. Okay, look at Simply
Oh, wait a minute.
Strange. Beardo gets
Mm,
scared, and
that's good.
what's his face? Side Eye guy. There is drama
Hmm?
with them that needs to be covered, and I think you would enjoy the topic. Yeah, Dax, I'm making a video on that, but the more people that talk about it, the better, you know. That's the other thing I can't stand when people are like, "Ooh, you made the video talking about what I did." Yeah. And and I have my
That
own
voice
points
you
of
made.
views.
I'm doing a live Thanksgiving menu
We
tomorrow
keep
night.
seeing the same
All
daggone
right.
thing. Shut it up,
Right.
girl.
Right.
We
Yes,
keep
look
going right
into
to the
the
same one.
Conjuring House, Lone Entourage. It would fit your documentary style to a T. Sam and Colby at the Conjuring House a year ago, where they meet
Let
Cody
me sub to
Satori
your
and
channel,
work their way
Ozzy.
up.
Let me go to it now.
I want somebody to go to the Winchester
I would
Hotel.
look, cuz did I tell you we're gonna be investigating a haunted God, what was that she called it? It's where they store airplanes. What's that called?
Hangar?
Yes. It's an airplane museum.
Mm,
We're also gonna be investigating an abbey. Mhm.
wait a minute. What's an abbey? I'm a little crazy
It's
about
like
that. What's
it's
an abbey?
for like nuns and priests.
Okay, I thought so. Yeah, see, you know what? Those religious places, those haunts are really good.
Yes, I'm excited. But I'm weird also. I'm like, let's go hang out in the cemetery. Woohoo! I
Why
swear
my
to
You can
God.
husband
make
is
me
in the
go.
background laughing at shit? Y'all can't be listening to him.
I'm
What's
also
what the hell?
He is
weird because
stupid.
I shit you not. I was watching someone investigate a mausoleum, and the first thing that popped in my head was, wow, that would be a beautiful venue for a wedding.
Billy said he don't play with priests and nuns
Speaking of a
because they're
wedding,
than
I was in a wedding at a real slave plantation.
Oh, you
Oh, I
told me
know they
about
do
that.
those, and I don't
So
think I
you
want to do
talking
that.
about ski? It was a room full of dogs down the hall from where the bridal party was getting ready. You talking about we did not go in that room, girl? That was so scary.
Girl?
Uh-uh.
Cuz, but you said you were
No.
gonna come with me if I did the plantation in New Orleans.
I did say that.
You're coming with me, cuz, and you too,
I will.
cuz.
I'll be there.
Because I told you,
I
like,
would go to something
respectfully.
like that, but I would not go to a wedding.
No, hell no.
I would not do that.
Yeah, I
I'm not
mean,
doing none of that.
it was my sister-in-law wedding, and I was in it. I mean, the grounds were really nice. It was just certain parts of the house we was just not going in. I'm sorry.
I don't
I'll
blame
stand
you.
at the door, but that's it.
I don't
I
blame you
don't
at
do
all.
dolls or whole trucks. Right, Ren? Period.
Yeah, tell Danny that because she brought me some haunted dolls that we investigated, and the bitches wanted to cut my hair.
Them two
That's why I
dolls
left it
y'all
up there
had.
because it was damn
Yeah, all they
dolls.
kept on saying was that they wanted my hair, and I'm like, no.
It is Billy. It is lit. Yes, me.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. On a Wednesday, any day of the week, it'll be turned up. Babe, you got that up loud.
Look, when Jen got taken at the prison, and y'all saw me praying over her, right? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just going off of instinct, and all I said was, I got to pray on her. I really didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I'm like,
Oh my
please
God.
work. Let this work because I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen.
Child. And y'all was at the jail. It was a trip. When y'all was under the bridge, it was a trip.
We're going back to the bridge. We're
The
taking
same
Jen
one?
and Katie with us. Yeah.
The same one? Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Thank you, Amber. Yeah, she had a lot of orbs floating. That shit was crazy. We took a long ass break. If you were there at the live, we took a long ass break after that and we saged the fuck out of each other.
Yeah, you got to.
I can't
I
take
gotta buy
Erie
some more
seriously
sage.
when she has that mask on, okay?
But I like it.
It's so you.
If anyone doesn't have any more questions, we can wrap it up soon because I got some
Yeah.
food to eat. The dog ate my last rib. I was so upset.
Linda ate the last rib.
Well, what had happened? We were waiting on y'all, and I was like testing up the ribs that I had for dinner last night. And I put the bowl down because I was having technical difficulties. I still am because, Erie, fiber optics.
Oh
You
fuck, they
know.
fucked me over too. It got worse, did it?
Yeah. And my dumbass, instead of taking the bowl with me, I put the bowl on the coffee table.
I ain't eating the last taco. Child. I ain't trying to get slapped over no taco.
And you stupid. And
I think Saban has a question. Go ahead, honey.
I don't see I have a question. I'll make. Go ahead. Yeah, sure. We shall wait. I'm already answering.
Child, we don't fight
for
over
particular
food
reasons.
up in this
Okay,
house.
I'm still
Too
waiting.
much of it. And I'm
Let
not
me hide
cooking
that. Let me
$20 worth of
see what
meat.
the question is. While I'm
And that
waiting on
was
the
just
question,
being shady.
I went to check on the Wi-Fi, make sure the
I've
little
already
things
asked,
were
but I
pointed the right
feel
way.
like
And
it was
do y'all know if
skipped
Hanny has any
for
professional
particular
complaints?
reason.
I have nothing. I don't know nothing of his personal professional
Yeah,
life,
I don't.
No,
so that's why I skipped it because I don't know anything about
Yeah,
that.
I don't
I
know.
haven't talked to Hannibal when I left Hannibal
it ain't like he gonna tell you the truth anyway.
sector. I left Hannibal alone. I walked away. That was over a year ago. I know
Yep.
nothing.
Yeah, we
I
don't
left
like.
Girl World. I left Hannibal.
Mhm. Mhm.
If someone in the chat knows, maybe they can tell you. I don't know nothing.
Oh, and to clear that, if anyone's like, but Sunshine, we saw you hanging out with Yuri. Sunshine was there because she's
I've known
family.
Erie before Hannibal.
Yeah, and Sunshine was there just to support me, and she really didn't give a fuck
Mm-hmm.
about the topics.
Pretty much. I've known Erie like way before Hannibal.
Yep, 3 years.
Mm-hmm. I've known Erie before YouTube. Me and Erie were back on Twitter.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I do want to know, but I don't
And
want
since
to
we
know.
did not go through what we wanted to go through on this one, because, you know, life happens, we will do that next Saturday if it's okay with you ladies.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
good with that. I'll be here. No conventions.
Okay.
Sorry, I
We'll
And I'll
apologize
make
keep
for
sure
that. I'm the
if
going.
I have
reason
to
there
go
was
to
a
the
We
store, I'll
delay.
actually
go in the
did,
morning.
we actually did our part 3 tonight. So I guess we'll do part 2 Saturday, which
Sounds
will be
good.
part 3. So,
Okay. Well,
yeah.
y'all know I'll be here anytime y'all
Thank you,
need.
SH. It was, I mean, I was there because y'all know I'm a loudmouth. I don't care. I'm going to say what I'm going to say.
Right?
And that's who I'm always have been and who I'm going to be.
Period.
Same.
So for Salty Beach, bitch, whatever your name is, if that message was for us or about us, I have nothing to hide, baby girl.
None of us here care about being called crazy, just to put that
Nobody
out
gives a
there.
No,
fuck. And nobody gives a fuck about your thoughts and opinions on us.
absolutely not.
I
Because
am
you
You a
don't
losing no
know
sleep.
snooze
us.
anyway.
You don't know
You a
us. You were
snooze
under
fest
Hannibal's
anyway.
ass. Right. You were under Hannibal's ass. You were only
Baby,
in
I
our
can't take
Discord for
you
what, a few
outside of nothing
weeks?
else.
You
We
were
are
in our
free. You
Discord a
are
few
not.
weeks. We knew Hannibal way longer than you did. We didn't
Yes.
fall for his bullshit like you did.
And
Nope.
Don't
please
give a
listen to
fuck
our words
about your
and not,
opinion.
yeah. To those of you out there looking, please listen to our words. We have nothing in this. We're not in girl world. We have nothing to gain or lose from this.
That's right. No
Listen to
horse.
our
We have no
warning.
horse in this race. We're just speaking from experience, and we're telling y'all, ladies, use your heads.
That's
This
right.
man is not
Mm-hmm.
good for you. If
Period.
he's involved in you with you in any sort of way in girl world, he's involved with you for a reason, and it's not for
It's
your
always a
good.
reason.
It's for his good and his good only. He don't give a fuck about y'all.
Nope.
Exactly.
If he's involved with you, it's because he needs something from you.
Yep.
And if
Yep.
you're stupid enough to stay around, then guess what? I don't feel bad for you. Because I'm warning you now. This is the last time I warn you. Get the fuck from around him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Erie, I got
Or
something to
better
tell
yet,
you.
stay.
And my daughter,
Stay.
Mm-hmm.
she noticed it. We was listening when you had, I think it was
Crabapple,
a
that would be
live.
Erie.
Oh, I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. When you had when you was showing your video um on the paranormal channel,
Mm-hmm.
and me and Madison was listening in the car when I was taking her to her friends for Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Oh, that's your friend on YouTube." I was like, "Yeah." and she was like, can you tell her to do something for me? And I said, what is it? And she was like, when she's on camera, tell her to turn her gain down on her mic.
Oh, I'm loud, but yes.
No. It's not you are loud. It's when your gain is too loud, it heightens the sound. And
Oh, okay.
it'll kind of like warp the sound a little bit. And
Can
she
you
was
do
like,
me a
because I didn't
favor?
even notice it.
Can you do me a favor next time we get on Discord and she's around? I'll take out my mic and maybe she can show me how to work that.
Okay, I will.
Okay, cool.
I definitely will, because she was like, yeah, she sounds good, but her gain is up high.
Anytime, Saban Nation, I'm happy to amplify the voices of those that need to be heard.
Right, the young ones are teaching us, right, Dax?
Yeah, because now we got to go to the youngins, right? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm good at editing, but like, don't make me look. Anyone, I don't know how to work these sites. Y'all have seen me fail at StreamYards. I don't know how to do that shit.
Child, she be up in here helping me with my audio.
Cool. Yeah, I'll bring out the mics that I have, and maybe it's the camera because the mic doesn't really have an option for gain. So maybe it's a setting in the camera that I need help with. So
probably, yeah. I'll have her to come in here and show you how to tweak it.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah,
she loves to listen to you on the radio, girl.
The more heathens, the merrier.
Yeah,
absolutely.
hang out with us. We have a good time here. We talk about everything, and then Cuz here will attack us with videos that have you going, huh?
Oh, crab apples! I missed y'all too.
Yeah. My channel will make you scratch your head, and if you haven't perused through the other content other than this, please do so.
Y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all before looking, Sunshine is a little off.
Hey, I am not. I am not
you.
a little off.
I love you, even though I love you.
I'm all the way off. I'll admit it. I'm all the way off. I'm not a little off. Don't lie. Don't say I'm a little off. I'm all the way off.
Love you,
I love you too. And just for that, I'll play last week's drop that Erie made.
Yes.
For some people that may not have seen it. How about that? Because girls don't call me a little off. I'm gonna give y'all
That's
some
all
little
right.
Erie's offness, because she's off artistically. Here you go.
I am.
What happened? What happened? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What happened? What happened? What happened?
I want to thank everyone for coming through tonight. And like I said, Peru.
Fiber optics. Fiber optics. I hope y'all have a great night.
As I'm sure Hannah was going to say we were picking on him. Erie, thank you, my love.
Always thank you,
Pearl, thank you, my love. Roti, I know you're streaming, and I'm on my way, my love. I'm on my way. My wonderful heathens, new and old, thank you all. I'm definitely not going through that whole list, but I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And y'all have a very what's up, B-Man?
B-Man in the house.
Y'all have the rest of your night. morning, afternoon, whenever you shall catch this stream. You know what it is. Have
Bye,
a good
y'all.
one.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Clic. Bro. Ça tue, ça blesse, ça flingue. Hey, hey, hey. Bro. Gazo.